What up, what up, what up? We out here, we out here.
It's your boy Cuban.
It's Potch, you already know it's me, we out here. We got our brothers in the building today.
Yes. These are special.
Yes, sir.
These are special brothers, man. Yo, bro, this is another one of those 15-year plus episodes. I'm gonna be real.
We got friends in the building. 20 years.
This is 20 years.
Right here.
This is 20 years in the making in one room. This is a big episode for everybody.
And I know y'all see it. We switching up the angles and all that because we're trying to accommodate 5 peoples up in here. And I'm gonna be on the board, so y'all already know we out here. We got Brothers Ayo Spook Sin in the building.
Ayo Spook. Thank you for coming. Ayo Chaz. My brother, I appreciate you for coming, sir.
You already know.
Everybody in the building.
We got sleeping buddy in the background.
Hit the clap for that one.
Sleeping bunny in the background. He'll be napping soon enough.
Sleeping Bunny will be back there.
He'll be napping soon enough. I shit you not.
But with that, I would like to further introduce my brothers.
The brothers.
Sir,
the brothers for years, from the third, from the spittles, from everything. You heard? This shit go way back.
Jits, man.
Yo, bro, look, you know what's crazy? Because them two have mad history, and us two got mad history. On some crazy shit, on different levels. And that was all the time.
We definitely out here.
Facts, man.
And this shit go way back, yo.
Buddy was the older OG on the block. Me and Q used to always fuck with Buddy all the time. All the time, fucking with Buddy all the time. You know it.
That's a fact. But Spook, Ayo Spook, I've been hearing a lot of good things and hearing a lot of good music coming out of there.
Yeah, you know, we cooking over there, man. We cooking. Take some time, you know what I'm saying, reevaluate the game plan, try to make some adjustments, but yeah, we in the game.
I hear that.
We here, man. We here.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear everything you got cooking up, because I know it's been quite some time since you really stepped on niggas' necks for real.
Yeah. I've been just chilling, man. Like I said, I'm just chilling, taking my time, playing around, just doing what I do, man.
Doing what you do.
Doing the easy, little by little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, patience and progress go together. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's a fact.
I'd rather just sit back and just let time and grinding go together. With that boy 2 Chainz called it grinding. You know what I'm saying? That shit,
perfect grinding.
Yeah, perfect grinding. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, it just all go together, man. You feel me? So
all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. Check them out, Ayo Spook.
Go check them out. Ayo Spook on
Yes,
Spotify. Make sure you visit their profile, follow, show that love, share it around. You already know.
Yes, I got a feature on there too. Young Sin, you know what I'm saying? So
Sin.
Check it out. You got to. It's fire.
Definitely.
I'm still fucking with this shit a little bit because.
Yeah.
This is a different wave today, y'all. This is a different wave.
Multitasking.
So since you've been doing a lot of your own stuff, right?
Yeah.
When are we gonna get a tape with the Brothers of Destruction? Can more wins produce a Brothers of Destruction? I'm gonna name it. That's the name right there. Look, this is exclusive, y'all. More Wins is gonna produce the Brothers of Destruction EP. It's gonna be 6 songs.
More Wins is gonna produce a lot more than that. Then niggas just don't know it coming.
It's quite a few
projects coming.
But I would love to hear a joint venture with.
Well, not just joint. We gotta add the third.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Biggity Bands. Bands is coming with some fire. That young boy wave. He got that young boy wave.
Yeah, that nigga
he
slapping,
on
bro.
Instagram. Check him out.
Yeah.
The boys is hitting him up for his for his little young boy way.
He going crazy?
Yeah. Bro,
he's going crazy.
Yeah, he stayed in the studio. He got it in the house. So
that's what's up.
So we
That's
definitely collabing all three. But that's coming though. That's
so
good.
like I
Good
said,
question.
it's still a Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah,
because it's all three of y'all.
Definitely.
Y'all could all kill them in three different ways.
Yeah.
So now with that being said, I gotta really check. I gotta tap in, because if I'm gonna figure that out, I'm gonna really tap in on Trey's music.
Oh, I seen this link.
See, because I was thinking like a 6.
They already got something that they done that. Yeah, that he had.
Matter of fact, me and Trey got some.
For me to put the third verse on.
Oh, word.
But
I need to hear that shit.
Yeah, me and Biggity got some.
So when
shit
I say the
cooking,
young
boy.
boy wave, bro, he got it. Like you want rod wave type, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he got his own style. That's what I'm
He's
talking
more
about.
of a melodic type artist.
Yeah. And I tell him, he got that young boy stuff, but and I tell him, like, find your own wave with it. Find you with it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people doing the young boy stuff, but everybody's
Yeah,
sound
lost
pretty
in
much the same.
everybody else's
Yeah,
sound. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta check your shit out too. I haven't heard this shit yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that nigga go stupid.
Shout out to Biggity. Shout out to Biggity.
out to Biggity.
Come on. Shout out to Biggity.
Just from us, seeing us, back in the days, going at it. You know what I'm saying?
The young Brody in the background. I ain't even.
Straight
Trey
up.
was a young boy. You heard?
Young.
Baby.
Yeah,
Trey baby. That's what I used to call him.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. He a big brother now.
Yeah.
He bigger than both of y'all guys.
He the biggest one.
He looking like a giant, bro. You ever seen Trey?
I know he got big as fuck. I
Yo,
don't know.
bro.
That nigga like
I seen him on the
6'5",
socials. He was
6'5".
fucking
That
huge.
nigga
Yeah.
Towers.
3 chains,
crazy.
huge.
He's
That's a big
towering
man.
over niggas like that ass.
Oh, let me give a shout out to the chat right now. We got Jaden Ellis in the building.
Okay.
Ellis in the building. What up? Thank you for joining us.
What's up, baby?
Ellis
Jay?
family is in the building.
Yo, every real Spittles member, we always really ask them what the Spittles meant to you. So I want to know what the Spittles meant to y'all. Because we already know what the Spittles meant to us because we said it. So I want to know what the Spittles and our hood really meant to y'all.
Wow.
That was the hub, nigga. Like
The hub, I like that.
that was the hub, bro. Like
The hub, my nigga. Like you
there's
ready?
no other way to put it. Like at the end of the day, like we all need to meet up somewhere. We pulling up at the Spittles.
Heard it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to go see Bunny. I'm going to the Spittles. You feel me? So it's
If you
like
was anybody, you was at the
Spittles.
That's just
You heard
facts.
that? If you was
anybody.
you was at the Spittles. You heard that
it's
shit.
the Spittles,
A lot
bro.
of that means in the Spittles that means a lot of relationships think I'm built in.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Relationships was broken, laws was broken. A lot of shit was broken. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that spot maintained there for the time we was there, and the people that's there now probably still calling it the Spittles. It's probably still the
Shit probably
spot.
dragged along. Yes, it
but not
probably
even
most
that.
likely did, man.
But not even that. The Spittles is more of now a mentality now. You see what I'm saying? Like I look at it as nigga.
Shouts out to Jay Bunny because he said the same thing.
I'm
Exactly
just
what it
now. I'm
is.
just now
Mentality.
flying. I'm just now flying back in town. You know what I'm saying? And shit. When I met up with my brother, nigga, we chopped it up like nothing. Like shit. We ain't skipped the beat. You see what I'm saying? Both my brothers, nigga. Like at the end of the
That's
day,
the
we was-
mentality.
That's how
we chopped it up like it's nothing. Like we ain't had to get familiar with each other now, nigga.
What up?
That's
What up?
No love
Like, you know what
lost,
I'm
no
saying? That's-
time lost, right or wrong.
It's-
That's
it's-
it.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
just like the connection was seamless, regardless, and that's what it's about for us, all of us, where we're from, and like Jay Bunny said when he first came up on episode 2, it was the Spittles is synonymous with that bond that we have built.
That shit could be anywhere.
For me?
Yeah.
Anywhere,
Anyway,
bro. Like,
bro, because me and
Show up to the mic,
and Ayo Spook both moved.
It is, you
both gone for years. You know what I'm saying?
a
But
fact.
the one thing is that even though you gone, and I don't
you
talk to you
gone,
forever,
bro.
we still got a bond. You know what I mean? And that's what the Spittles created.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? It definitely created that bond that no matter where you at in the world, no matter what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, you still got people back home.
That's a fact.
Your brothers.
Your brothers.
Brothers from another mother.
Regardless.
I got
Brothers from other
I gotta take a drink to that. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. Salud.
Brothers from other mothers.
Salud.
Yeah, man. That's a big blessing. Let's get a round of applause for that.
Because everybody that was at the Spittles now, no matter what, you know what I mean, we still know each other.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact.
We still know each other.
Dead ass, bro.
Whether it's a phone call, a flight, a
Text message.
Yes.
FaceTime.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Xbox and shit.
Yeah.
We was just talking about a person, right? And he was like, yo, out of all of y'all besides y'all, it's another nigga from the Spittles that I really fuck with, but I connect with him where? On the game.
Yeah.
He connects with them on the game.
Who?
Shaky. Shout out to Shaky.
Shout out to Shaky Cash, 183. You heard in the building.
Yeah, that's facts,
bro. Like,
but that's what the Spittles created was bond. It
Yes,
was
a
definitely
fact. That's a
bond.
fact. And we can name drop all fucking day.
that shit
Yeah.
don't even go back to us. Like that shit goes before us. There was niggas at the Spittles. They wasn't calling it the Spittles, but there was niggas at the Spittles that was building the same bonds that lasted 15 and 20 years. You see what I'm saying? And we witnessed this. We witnessed
Unknowingly,
this shit.
like we ain't even
bro.
tried, dog, since 02.
Since
Yeah.
02. That's a fact.
Yo,
That's a fact.
shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Speaking of them 02 days, that sound like them DTS days. That was the beginning.
The original
That
DTS.
sound-
Yeah, okay.
That sound like the DTS days.
Crimson had LPF rapping on the block.
Oh,
Shout out to Crimson. Shout out to
Shout out to that nigga Crimson, man. That's my nigga, bro.
Shout out to
Crimson, my
Crimson.
nigga,
Shout out to
bro.
Crimson.
Yo.
But
Snowball fights, right for the Spittles,
So all types of crazy
Big
shit.
Down.
That niggas is talking about down. That
Yo,
motherfucker
after
crazy.
school, 206B days.
Hell yeah.
Facts, bro. Yeah.
Yo,
Shit was litty out
that
there,
was
right?
like that was a great time of life, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like trooping up and down that hill. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just.
But where
it's
everybody
epic,
meeting at,
you know
the
what I'm
Spittles,
saying?
though. Everybody
the
meeting at
Spittles,
the
or nigga, you be sitting outside
Down the
and
block, up the block, back to the Spittles.
Or-
Yo, I'm at the Spittles.
shit, you be sitting outside and
like, where you
fucking.
going? They hit your line. Where you going?
To the
To the
Spittles.
Spittles. What you finna do? Head to the Spittles. Like
I don't know, something going on over there. I remember one year, I'm gonna be real. I remember one year, we was calling that shit Compton because we just had that shit so lit, bro. It was so much weed smoking, everything, liquor. The police was passing by. They wasn't even fucking with us, bro. They like literally, they was leaving us alone, bro. I remember that one summer, and like, yo, bro, it was like Compton out there, the liquor bottles. Lou, you don't remember that summer?
yeah, we
Dice
was,
games.
We was
Yeah,
rolling in the
dice
streets
games.
Yeah.
and all that. There was no filter out there. That's a big fact. This is the passing round from Bunny. Stand up.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh nah.
I'll try.
Who wrote this one anyway? This shit is fire.
Yeah.
sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We over here having a mean cipher. We over here cocking a
This
cipher.
shit is getting passed around and around and around
And around, we worrying about blunts
I
and
don't
shit.
even know who this shit go to. This shit go to you?
But yeah, the Spittles brought in a lot of brotherhood, unity. Even if it was like you were saying, good or bad, we still know each other. And even if we don't see each other in that same light, we still somewhat care for each other.
Yeah, that's facts.
Somewhat.
That's
Still,
a fact. That's a
still somewhat care for each other, regardless of however you might perceive the other person. Deep down the line, that person did some type of good to you, even if they did fucked up shit to you.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like, you hold an attachment to certain events
Yeah.
and certain times of your lives,
Yeah.
regardless of how negative or, you know what I mean, bad the person may have done in other terms. You know what I mean? Like, you still hold a loyalty to them. Everybody makes mistakes. It ain't,
Basically, what he's saying is that if it was another nigga, you would have been fucked up.
That's a
already.
fucking fact,
If you
man.
was somebody else, I would have
Layman
done
terms.
something
That's the layman
already.
terms right there.
The only reason this is happening with you is because
It's because,
of who you are.
yeah, man, we go way
or
back.
like, well-
It's fucked up what you're doing. It's fucked up what you're doing.
of what
But
you
we
had
go
there,
way
but,
back, nigga.
but,
Just
but
keep
does,
that shit over
does
there,
it,
nigga,
does it,
whatever
does it
the
hurt?
case may
Does
be.
it hurt to look past that? And let's move
I
on.
mean, it doesn't hurt to look past that, but resolution has to be solid. I don't think looking past something is a resolution. You think that's a resolution?
Well, I think we both together have to look past. You know what I'm saying? So we both have to come to the same terms and conditions to look past. And you know what I'm saying? And because I feel like if one person wants to get past and the other ain't really caring, then you know what I mean? It is what it is going to be.
No,
I take a different stance on that, bro.
Exactly, and I want to hear your stance. We're all going to share our opinion on that.
There's other shit that's maybe worse that could have happened, and maybe God does shit for a reason, to test things and to test the field to see if, because this happens, do you leave this person alone? You know, as you get older, you start getting less patience for it, and like, hey, when you first meet somebody, if you do me wrong the first time, I'm done because I've been through that, and you know, especially with other people that you've known for a long time, you let them pass because I've been knowing you. I've been through it. You know what I'm saying?
So here's what my stance on that, man. Like, yeah, ain't no such thing as really looking past something, bro. Like, at the end, we gonna have to talk about that.
Yeah,
like that. There's no looking past nothing.
No.
It's we've sat down, we've talked about this, and let's come that now. How do we resolve this issue?
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Because whatever happened, there was a situation where we have to address this.
Coming to the table with feelings, with anger.
But everybody comes to the table with feelings.
Yeah. But when you're trying to resolve something, I feel like you can speak how you feel, but you don't come with the feelings. You know what I'm saying? You don't come, because if you come with the feelings, then
but the niggas already had the feelings in them. They already had that in them.
The feelings are inevitable.
There,
but for the sake of resolution, Chaz is saying you got to put those feelings aside
and put the logic in
so
it.
that we can talk about this.
In reality, that's what Cuban is suggesting as well when he says, "Can't you look past it?" I get that.
But you forgive, but never forget.
Exactly. Now, will relationships be the same?
No.
Now, listen, we're talking about now. There's times where, like you said, oh, the only reason that shit slid, nigga, is because you wanted the homies.
Can I get the light?
Right. Now let's speak about that same exact instance. It's the homie. Y'all reach resolution on something major. Is it ever gonna be the same, bro? Realistically.
No, but as a man, as you get older, when you feel like you have less qualms against people, and people have less qualms against you, it's kind of like a weight lifted off your shoulder.
Oh yeah, I mean, I totally agree, because I'm a fond believer of having no enemies, nigga. There's not a nigga out here in the world looking really for pots.
You know what I'm
Straight up.
And it's not really about like an enemy. It's about that, like, you know, like, especially because, like we say with the Spittles, what we built there was family. You know what I'm saying? And
however way you want to see it, you can see it in the wrong way, the bad way, because in your family, you have an asshole and you have a good person.
I get that.
Yeah. And now families fight, bro.
Yeah.
Families fight. Families
And I
have
do
ups, downs,
get
lefts,
that.
and rights, nigga.
But y'all
Like,
gonna
you know what
say
I'm
here,
saying?
tell me,
Like,
listen, okay, so then here's another distinction. Let me talk about this other distinction right here. Let's talk about if the person that did you wrong isn't willing to admit they're wrong. How do you find resolution?
there is no resolution, bruh.
Yeah,
Because there's no accountability. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be accountable for
that's
what
the
the
part.
fucking shit, for what
that's the
happened.
fucking
Like, nigga,
part.
look, I fucked up.
And that's
Nigga,
the
I
fuck-
fucked up. It is
I
what it is.
understand.
Like, you know, look, I fucked up. You know I love you, bro, but I fucked up.
but
And that's
they
what I'll be like.
also-
And that's what I'll be like, no doubt. I mean, no doubt. You fucked up. Thank you for admitting that.
Yeah.
Given the circumstances, you know shit ain't gonna be the same though, right? I would respectfully let a nigga know that.
Yeah.
Especially dependent on what the shit is. You know, a nigga fuck your bitch. You gonna let him around your chick again? You know what I'm saying?
That's not my bitch.
That is a true fact.
But you gonna let him around your future chicks?
No. But see,
Is he your
in
friend
that
still?
case, no.
Let me fuck that. Is he your friend still?
That's a good question. But the thing is, the only thing about that is that I appreciate you. Whether we friends, I appreciate you because you just showed me that if you can fuck, excuse my language, if you can do that with the homie, you might not need to be nowhere around me. You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
big factory. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's instances
But
like that.
I also
Now,
feel like
that's
was I in a relationship with my homie or wasn't I in a relationship with her?
but that whole situation,
Because a big chunk of it is on solely her. Not because one, we always say a man gonna be a man. And sometimes they look so good that you just can't help yourself. But the thing is, it's on her because she's in a relationship
I
with
get
you.
that too. I get that
to
too.
say no.
But at that point,
Niggas is dropping bombs.
Wouldn't it be an unforgivable circumstances on both? Unforgivable
Nah,
circumstances on both parties?
at the
But
end
you
of the
gon'
day,
forgive your bitch,
you-
though.
Me and you could still be friends.
You gonna forget the chick?
At the end of
You
the day,
know that. Niggas know that. Niggas know.
We forgiving the
Come
chick.
on, you know that. You know niggas is forgiving that bitch. You
No,
know
because
that.
I feel like we've been friends for 20 years. Yeah, you did that to me, but whether I had her or not, me and you probably still be here. You know what I'm
That's-
saying?
hold on.
Me and you will still be here.
For disclosure-
Because we gonna fight and go at it. We might do each other's chick. We might share the same chick. But me and you still
but
gonna
that's-
be here.
Okay, so then maybe
But
I used
her,
the wrong.
you know me, her-
Maybe I used the wrong example.
I was about to say,
Now, your
cause
wife-
shit.
Maybe I used. You ain't fucking with that nigga no more, right?
Who?
If the nigga that fucked the chick.
No, I don't give a fuck.
You ain't fucking with the nigga again.
You fuck my chick,
care.
bro. Thank you for fucking that bitch.
Yeah, you ain't fucking with
Whether he was
her.
my friend
I'm not
or
fucking with her, and that's
You
my
not fucking with
nigga.
the nigga.
Because
That's still your nigga.
Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, my niggas
Peer
gonna come
pressure?
tell me like, yo, I done
What?
smashed
Peer
this
pressure?
bitch. Because guess what? I done been in a situation where I done had to tell my nigga, I done smashed this
Hold
bitch.
on. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's tone it down because I know
I
I'm
ain't
sure we
never,
got
I ain't
as
never
fuck.
smashed the homie's girl. If I smashed your girl, excuse me.
And we got
you not
comments.
the
We got
homie.
comments in there. We're gonna address the comments. Mama Love is in the
Mama
building.
love,
too.
mommy. I love you, mommy. I love you.
Mama.
I love you so much.
Yes, Kim's mom is in the building.
Yo, say hello to my mom. Yo, Chaz, my mom's. My mom's. My mom's. She's watching.
Right there, yeah.
I love you. What's
Out
good?
there.
Love you.
Yeah, big shout out to Miss Thompson for joining us as well. Coach K's mom is in the building
Shout out
as
to
well.
Coach
Shout
K's
out.
mom.
Shout out. Shout out. They out here. Mama Loves are in the building. I gotta get my mom up here. She's probably sleeping. So, we tone it down real quick
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we could surely just really dive in.
But let's go back to the
everybody.
brothers.
Now, I may have used the wrong example, okay? So, let's talk about, now, because opinions differ on that, right? He's willing to look past it. You're willing to look past it if it's your homie. I'm not, nigga. My homie.
I'm not saying
Lose
cutting everybody off, nigga. You
lose
gone,
a whole
nigga.
grudging nigga type of nigga. He gonna be in his
cutting
feelings.
everybody off.
I'm not saying look past it because it's the homie. I'm not saying.
Fuck you talking
Let's
about.
talk about it. Let's try to talk about it.
I gotta agree with you.
No,
Of course they would agree
I'm not
together.
I'm not saying that, but
What the fuck? What was that supposed to be? Hey, nigga.
But there's so many.
but yeah, but
Hey, man, that's your outlook.
I'm
I can't
just
take
saying,
that
and
from
I'm
you.
married, bro.
I can't
Like,
take that from you.
and I love my wife, bro. Like, my wife is everything to me,
and I
bro.
love mine
But
too,
if my
but-
wife did
I love
something
my wife too, my
where
baby. Shout out to you, I miss you.
because I feel
Goddamn,
like
I love my wife too.
the
What's up, baby?
relationship,
You know,
yeah,
it is.
me and you have a friendship. We have a brothership too. But the relationship, the intimate relationship was between me and her. So the boundaries lie between me and her. The only ones that can cross that boundaries is me and her.
Now, if
I love the way you think though, because you're what we call the better man. But in reality, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a trait of disloyalty. If you're
It is. That's what I'm saying. I got Bunny in the background over here chiming in.
Yeah, definitely. But look, but
That's a factory. How you holding one party accountable but not the other? That's
no,
what I'm
but see the thing is why I say that is because okay,
but
you okay, that happens, you dead your man's out, you not friends with him, right? But you stay with her.
that's what I just said. Niggas still staying with their girl. That's what I just
What
said.
you think is gonna
I
happen?
just said
The
that.
next homie come along.
I just said that. Niggas is still staying with their girls, nigga.
But I'm not
I
willing
just
to
said
break
that.
a 20-year friendship for a woman that didn't care about me in the first way. Because when my homie tried something, she should have, or she thought about trying something, or she tried ever.
Yeah, but your homie should have never tried.
No. But look, a homie only gonna try if she's giving signs to try.
At the end of the day, she can flip it and say that he tried her.
You never gonna try.
Look, me as that duty of your man, I'm supposed to tell yo, bro, your joint is wildin'.
Right.
Absolutely. To you, yeah,
absolutely. Before I go and kill it, that's a whole nother situation before I kill it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about,
I agree with that.
Bro, your joint is wildin'.
Yes.
But what about hold on. But what about
if he come to you on that, like that? If he come to you, but see, if he
the
come to
homie
you
being
like
real
that,
right when he come
he
like
not
that.
gonna
What the fuck you
smack.
talking
I'm
about?
taking his word over everything.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But look, see, that means he came to you first before he even tried to kill her or did anything.
He should never try to kill it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He wasn't trying to kill it because he came to you. He came to you first, so you're never gonna get in that situation. We're talking about after the situation happens, after your man smash your joint. See, if the homie coming to you and telling her you like yo, your joint wildin', she trying to come on to me, she da. He's the homie. It's not gonna get past that situation. But if he never says nothing and then it happens, that's what we're talking about now.
And both parties
Who's getting
got fault.
held
That's why I said
accountable?
both niggas getting cut off. What you talking about? In my eyes, both of y'all getting cut off. Y'all both should have knew better.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
Y'all both should have knew better.
I don't play with women. That's why, like, I don't. Even when I was younger, that dating a girl that dealt with one of them. No,
yeah, it's supposed to be off limits. That's a big factor.
So if I'm
Yes.
fussing her, she's gonna be like, yo, like, what? Even if she's verbal, she's thinking in her head like, yo, something is better than that nigga.
But you can't read everybody's mind.
But let's not get hung up on that
For me,
too
'cause I'm
much.
That's a fact.
So you might get 10 chicks in a row. You might get 10 whether it's a chick or a female. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's reverse it too because men could do the same thing to women too.
Yeah,
That's
whether
facts.
women are doing it to men or men are doing it to
whether
women.
it's not, if that happens to you 10 times in a row, you lost 10 friends because of a relationship.
That should fucking never happen.
I
What are
don't
you talking about? That should never happen 10 times in a row.
I'm just
Two is too much.
bro.
Shit, one is out of control. Nigga said two is too much. One is out of control.
I'm just saying.
One is out of control.
How can you stop it though?
So
you're gonna keep
I'm
your
not-
chick
no.
You gonna
All right,
keep
hold on.
your
Let's
chick away
tone
from
this.
all
Let's
these
tone
niggas?
this.
But you got to think about
Guys,
it, bro.
gentlemen.
I'm not finna sit here and fight every person that try to holler at my woman. Now, here's two things.
No, that's not.
You
But
see
that's not what I'm
saying?
talking about. I'm talking about a close party. But like I said, I may have used the wrong example. To bring a little bit more clarification to the subject before we let it go.
Yeah,
right.
that's a fact.
Because the big thing this is going to tie into is the substance that is created from being brothers. You understand?
Right.
Whether you're connected by blood or not. Right.
Very important.
This is what I'm going to take the conversation to.
Yeah.
So now that example right there that I utilized, let's not generalize an example, but let's generalize an example, right? I'm going to say this. Whatever circumstance you may consider to be unforgivable, right? Because I'm sure there are circumstances that cross your boundaries.
Yeah, everybody has it. Everybody has it.
All right,
Don't get me wrong.
So we're not going to dive into that.
Everybody.
We're not going to
That particular situation.
Yeah, but we're not going to dive into no
No, but I'm
specific
just
examples.
Yeah.
You understand? Like,
I get it.
you got unforgivable circumstance. Yeah,
Unforgivable circumstance. Whatever you may
There
deem
was
that to
some
be.
of y'all unforgettable.
Yeah, no, but whatever you may deem that to be, right? So let's talk about an unforgivable circumstance. Levels, right? If the shit happened to you by a stranger, if the shit happened to you by a friend, if the shit happened to you by a blood relative, right? Levels, let's break it down, right? Whatever the event may be that you may deem unforgivable, that person assumably is crossed out, right? Because the action was unforgivable,
Right.
right?
For a period of time, because you can forgive a person.
He's stretching.
I'm gonna be real with you
I feel
for a
like
period
this,
of time because you can forgive a person.
Over time, yeah, I guess, but I'm talking about this unforgivable circumstances,
I can forgive
bro.
you
Like,
onto the
But
fact
I won't
that-
forget about it.
Well, in my way, when I cross people out,
Could you forgive Cuban? I'm talking directly to you. Could you forgive someone for taking a family member's life? Is that unforgivable?
come on, let's talk about it.
No, it's not unforgivable. But
Why?
you saying like
not
like
unforgivable,
a
which
friend?
means that
Are
you are
saying-
able
you
to forgive.
saying
You
like
are
a,
able to forgive a
You
person.
saying like a person on the street, anybody?
Whether
Hold on. Let's get it clear for our audience, though. because
yeah,
maybe-
I would.
Is it forgivable, that action? Like
No, it's
someone's-
not. It's not.
Like, let's say a friend took a family member's life.
So it depends on the circumstance.
It
Was
depends
it
on
was
the
it was
circumstance.
it
It
was
does.
it
It does.
fucking self defense?
Was it self-defense?
I'm just saying, bro.
No, but I'm saying because
you never know.
because how could you forgive the family member for killing your friend? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that you would. I'm not saying that you
Yeah,
would.
so it depends. Now, if it was circumstances,
That's
like
not
I had
a-
to
that's
protect
not an
myself.
unforgivable circumstance.
This happened. That's why I done it. All evidence leads to that, bro. I have no other choice because this is this man's life. He might have kids he has to go home to. You know what I'm saying? And then plus he's my homie. I've been with this dude every day, or be with him on the block, or whatever the case is, or wherever.
All right, so hold on, man. Like, I'm trying to see where you draw the line.
because y'all rationalizing.
They are. Yes,
So
thank you
we
for
wanna
that.
stick
Thank you for that.
Specifically on that topic, is it forgettable or forgivable?
Is that a forgivable circumstance or not? Like, it's a forgivable circumstance or
it
unforgivable.
is. Look,
and
look.
I'm not saying. Listen, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what distinction you may draw. Pardon me. Hold on. I don't know what distinction you may draw. You see, right there, where one of us may deem that unforgivable.
Well,
Based on certain circumstances, you are willing to deem it forgivable, and I get that.
Well,
So I
in that
don't want to.
case,
I don't want to
you
get
know,
into it too much because we could.
everybody has a.
Everybody's gonna
just
have their
put it
different
as-
opinion on that.
Yeah, everybody has a different opinion.
And it's totally.
That's
totally
totally. I
totally.
agree.
Yes.
It's totally a different.
May Allah keep my mother safe. May Allah keep us safe.
If a homie harmed your.
I wouldn't care if she spit in his face.
Oh,
There's
something
no
like
forgivable for that.
something like that. Your
That's
mother,
Yeah,
see,
it's
your mother,
something. It's
that's why
different
it's
situations. It's like he said.
All right.
It's situational.
See,
Good
but
gentleman.
your mother's just not a family member.
Hold on.
She's your creator.
Like, that's why.
That's a whole nother mommy. Oh, mommy, you done.
Yeah, we're done.
You done.
Yeah,
It's over.
done.
That's it.
It's done.
That clarifies.
Totally different. We're done.
Unless you was an orphan and you didn't have a mother.
But that's why I said I wasn't gonna
or
go
mother,
into detail.
or
of
mommy,
which-
you done. It's over.
And just to let you know, mommy can be wrong all the way.
I don't
bruh.
give a fuck.
You still fucked up. You fucked up.
All right.
But
All right. But that's why I said we can't.
Because if you my homie, you love my mom's like I love my mom, so you gonna say, okay, ma, you got it. I'm walking away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's the same kind of rationalization that you could put onto the whole friend with your chick situation too.
you could, but
You could, but at the end of the day, you could
different.
get another chick. You can't never get another.
You
mother.
can't get another mother.
Never.
Yeah,
So
like,
that can
this is
never
irreplaceable,
ever
bruh.
tops that.
You said you can't get another.
Yo,
No. I said you can get. I said at the end of the day, I said you could almost. I said, but you can get another girl or another man, another significant other. Let's put it like that.
But you can't
Not
get
no woman,
your
you're
mom's
not
is
trying
never
to-
coming back.
Yeah, but your mother, especially if you're raised by your mother, you know what I mean. If you raised a man raised by his mother, nothing is getting in the way of that. I don't care how
get another
much
fucking homie,
she
that's
drive
a
you
fact.
crazy or do this and
but
that.
it's the same thing. But
She
am I
could be
gonna
wrong
fuck with
for
that
that
homie the
because
same way?
you know,
Like,
That
same
nigga's
thing
forgiving
that-
the homies
No,
a little too much.
You could be wrong.
No,
You
hold
could
on,
went and done
Yeah.
this shit, and she
Am I
know
gonna
you done
fuck-
it.
All right, hold on.
and she still
Guys,
got it.
guys.
One mic.
Now,
One
hold on
mic.
now.
Let's get back to it. Yeah.
yeah.
One
is
mic,
that
one
now,
mic.
Not saying now. Yeah, I'm going to go with the homie. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna fuck with that homie the same way. You see what I'm saying?
And
That's what I- that's what I've been trying to get
That's
to.
why it's
The
level.
relationship,
So hold on.
the relationship
been
is
trying to get to that.
Change the dynamic.
I've been
That's
trying to
why
get to
I
that.
said, yeah, niggas, please.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been trying to get to this, right? I said I don't want to talk about any specific circumstance because we all are going to have our different opinions and outlooks on different circumstances. I get it. I totally get it. That's why I tried to really word it that way, where I said any circumstance that you yourself would deem unforgivable. Think about an unforgivable circumstance in your head, you heard? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, he said even over time.
Even over time, I'm just
Yes.
talking about Cuban. Over time,
And I
I'm gonna
think
be
it
mad at you right then and there. But after a while, I'm just gonna get over it. I'm gonna be real. Cuban, yes, Cuban. I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna be mad at you for a while, probably
Okay,
a year
no doubt.
or two. But
Now, here's my
at
next
the
part
end of the day, if hold on, wait. And especially if a lot more good of our relationship outweighed any bad.
True.
Once again, I'm still
but
gonna
that goes
fuck
back
with
to
you
the situation.
different.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to. Hold on.
I'm still gonna fuck with you differently.
That's what I was getting to.
I'm like,
It is.
Can I step into that? 'Cause that's what I was gonna do. That's what,
that's
what I was gonna say.
I'm still gonna fuck with you differently, no matter
that's
how
what
you.
I said. Because listen, let's talk about the brothers, right? Whether it's blood, whatever, right? Blood or friend, brothers, right? And the substance that is created from being brothers, brotherhood, right? Now, if you forgive that brother, you're forgiving that brother, right, Cube? Over time, you may forgive that brother.
Yeah.
The substance that was created from y'all being brothers, that brotherhood, is that ever the same? This is what
No,
the
it's
fuck I
not
was
gonna
talking
never
about.
be the same. It's not never gonna be the same. No, it's not.
Only if things happen.
And that's the underlying. That's what I was trying to tell you.
happen. Only if things happen that make maybe that brother or one of those brothers start saying, okay, well, maybe. And then you also got to think about it too. About the age, about when it happened specifically in a part of a person or people's life. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to intervene on that,
Some
please.
some people mature differently. Some people don't think the same as others. People think even at this level. Even though we all come from street shit. Even though we all come from street shit, some people don't mature the same as others. Some people are not taught the same morals as others.
Right.
And I 100%,
So it does go
I 100% get that,
with-
and
with
I'm not
family,
negating.
too.
I'm not negating your opinion on that at
Yeah.
all. But on some level, it still seems like you're trying to rationalize the actions that should particularly, that should particularly be out of bounds. There's certain actions that should particularly be out of bounds, bro.
It's
Where do you
certain.
draw the line?
It's fucking. It's certain principles, bro. That if you violate them certain principles, bro, it's just like nigga, like what the
But-
fuck? And it's just what you
And
hold
then-
as a principle.
yeah,
And what-
and
and
then
what
Now
you hold as
I gotta keep
principle.
that. I gotta
But-
keep that fucking circumstance from happening again
see-
while you're around me.
No. But see, that's the thing. Like he said, I can't fuck with you the same. But the thing is that I can still be cordial with you.
Exactly.
I can still be in the area of
yeah.
others of
True.
mutual population and still
And-
mingle to the same thing.
And the vibe
that's
don't
the thing.
change.
But and
Like,
that's
in the room because
I could be in the same room. I know how to be mutual. I know how to be cordial.
yeah.
I get it.
But is it do you want
that's
to?
the
But-
thing.
but is the nigga
it
my
doesn't
homie?
never have to say.
Am I really interested
No.
in taking it past this room
No.
that we're publicly participating in? No, nigga.
But it never could be that way. It could always be in a public room
No.
participating
And
in
yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying? And
That's
then-
what you
Because
could
of the
always
circumstances that happened, right?
because the
But
linking that way.
One question.
Because
though,
of what
too.
happened to the Brotherhood, right? The Brotherhood's gone,
One
right?
question too, though, when
Because the
Brotherhood
circumstance,
does get,
because once again, hold on. Once again, this everything is circumstantial.
Yeah,
you see what I'm
it
saying?
definitely
Because
is.
if this,
depending on the circumstance.
it depends on the
but
circumstance.
the circumstance, though, even though the circumstance, though, the one thing is that even though, do you have the same, not the same feeling as like, hey, we hang out, be friends, and be buddy like we was before, but do you have the same love? Because when you love somebody, like if they going tomorrow, even if I don't see you every day and I don't fuck with you,
I'ma
I don't
cry.
want to fuck with you, I sit back and think about the shit that we had.
That's what I just
together.
said. The good outweighs the
and
bad.
Well, I hurt. Well, I say, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is that life is not promised. So tomorrow, when somebody's gone, there's no way to say, you know what, fuck it. Because at the end, sometimes you'll be like, when that happens, you'll be like, fuck it. I should have been a bigger person and said, fuck that. Just to maybe a time or two that we could have had again that was like before whatever happened.
Once again, this
You
is
know what
all
I'm saying?
circumstantial.
Because it's still brotherhood. Because it's still brotherhood.
I just want to tap in and say this is all circumstantial, bro.
Whether blood or not blood, when a brother
depends on what happens.
blood.
Yeah.
See, when
And
a
then
brother that's
also
blood,
what
does the
happens and
same
what you
thing.
value.
But when a brother that's
Listen,
blood,
because you act like you can't draw a detachment from somebody that you supposedly held that much for.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
But
Like,
see,
if they cross you, they cross
they
you,
cross you.
nigga.
Yeah.
It's over. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
they cross.
Like,
I mean, I'm kind of brutal, and I don't mean this disrespectful. I love my mama to death. And after, you heard? Is forever, you heard? Eternally. I love my mother. But I be saying shit like, if my mama did me wrong, and depending on the circumstances, but my mama did me wrong, I'm like, deuces.
now that's just cold blooded.
So now hold on.
That's just cold blooded
That's some
because
whole other
I'm
shit.
saying,
That's
it could
cold.
be some shit where you just
Now,
be like, I
hold
can't
on.
fuck with you.
Well, now hold on. Let me ask you this
But-
question. Hold on. Let me ask you this question though. Now,
Don't act like that can't exist, though.
Now, hold on.
Like,
Now,
people do
is it more of I'm disappointed in you fucking up my expectation for our relationship, or for you
That's what
being
it
a
be.
better person?
That's what it really
You see
is.
what I'm
It's
saying?
the expectation.
I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying
I
I don't love you.
It'd be the
gave you the
expectation.
benefit of the doubt of being this person, even though
Yeah,
all
yeah.
these years in time I've seen
Otherwise.
I've seen otherwise.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, nigga, you're not going to do that to me because
So-
we here.
So when you reach that, even her,
Right.
you can be like, I can't really fuck with you. On some level, I love you.
I don't know. Look, I love my mom
But I
to
can't really
death.
fuck with you.
Rest in
You-
peace,
listen.
Shannon. But she done some shit that I would have never thought she would ever done. But there ain't never
I hear
in this
you.
lifetime that I ever would say I'm not fucking with you no more. If I said that shit, I was a lie. Because 2 days later or a day later, I was talking to her.
That's a fact, and I'm not gonna
I
say
would
that
never-
that probably wouldn't be the
never.
same situation.
There would be nothing
I'm not
she
trying
can
to
do.
be cruel.
I don't
want people to
you know
chop
what
my
I'm saying?
head
She
off
would
or
do
nothing,
the worst
but-
to the worst, and I still would never ever say because, like I said, you only get one mother. So when she's gone,
Nah, man, but listen, man, there be some cruel mothers out there,
Bruh.
and
Now-
niggas be cutting their mothers off for that. I'm telling you, there be some cruel mothers out there.
Listen,
They
listen,
like,
bro.
yeah, it depends. Now, did she take care of you? Did she go through the shit, take care of you? Now, if she was just left you to somebody else, and then she did some shit, foul
that's
shit,
why
that's different. That's not a mother.
I'm
though.
gonna echo.
That's not a
I'm gonna
mother.
echo Spook. It's circumstantial, bro.
But you said a mother. See, a mother
but
is
your
one
mother-
thing. There's no
yeah,
other
but
thing.
your mother- how your mother-
A mother is a
It's
person that
still circumstantial, I
nurtures.
think.
So whatever.
whether she
So
has
so
or does
under
not
whatever
have.
circumstances.
Bro, people be cutting off their moms. It's
So-
circumstantial. We talking about people be cutting off
Niggas
their
ain't
moms.
right. They
There's
ain't
some
right.
saying. I ain't
Because
gonna
if
lie,
she
bro,
was a
that's not
mom,
right,
if
bro.
you
Some
call
moms
her-
be
not right.
extra
If you call
warm.
her, that means
It
she
don't
done-
matter. That's your
That
mother.
shit don't exist.
That's your mother.
Whether
She
it's
created
something
you.
she had to
Yo,
do.
anybody. Everybody is everybody. You heard?
At least the one
I understand though.
person.
Some people do it
Listen,
though.
man. I don't know why. I'm just saying, me personally, some actions are unforgivable, regardless of the fucking person.
Yeah.
Regardless of
So what
the
you trying to
person.
say? What you trying to say?
Even if
Circumstantially,
the brother or
they
the
should have
family
knew
member
better.
is-
They should have knew better. That's what you're saying.
Hell yeah. If they hold that same loyalty you hold for them.
Because you put in the because you put in the
But
it's
bro,
the expectation.
if
when you put the expectation,
There's gonna
in
be few people in your life that is gonna rock the same way you rock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to put it like this, Chaz. It's gonna hold the same expectations.
Expectations, yes. There's
You gotta put it that way.
No, listen, I heard that a lot. You can't hold everybody to your
You
expectations.
can't- you
but that's
can't
not
do
what
that.
I'm saying
Just
here. You
because-
rationalizing shit again.
No, you're not.
I'm
No, you're not. No, you're
rationalizing
not.
it. I'm not saying
No,
it's
you're not.
right. I'm not rationalizing. I'm not saying
Because
it's
your
right.
brother looking at you
But
like,
if
nigga,
you
it's just
hold,
some shit.
if
Just
you
do something.
hold everybody to that same expectation, but see, that's why they say that, you know, there might be only, even though you have people that I love it because it's family. Because I really feel like, besides my immediate family, like my brothers, my grandma, my mom, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Damn, besides my aunt, you know what I mean. Besides immediate family, I entrust to my friends. Like, these guys are my brothers, my cousins.
That's a
and
fact.
stuff. When I
Round of applause for that.
I'm not your cousin. I'm your brother.
Yes, because I trust
you hear me?
my
I'm not
people
your brother, I'm your
that
cousin.
I don't even share the same blood with.
Fucking already
Yeah.
know.
Besides the media, besides people, I trust people that I don't share the same blood with more than I would trust.
Yeah, it be like that. I say that shit all the time. Sometimes you closer to your homies more than you are to your blood.
My boys in NC that I met.
It's not,
you know
it
what I'm
don't be your
saying?
fault.
And it's the same thing.
Sometimes
I put them in the same category as y'all because we've spent that time. You know what I'm saying? And things happen between friendship. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, but there's trials and tribulations to life.
Yeah.
That's why there's obstacle courses and things that happen in life and put in way for you to see if you're strong enough to
Chaz,
make
certain
Yeah, but
niggas
there
is
are
ready to
certain
just say
things-
fuck all that.
Once some
Certain
niggas-
niggas just
yo,
say,
but
you
that's the
screw
same
me
thing with
once,
a- that same
fuck
thing
you,
with a significant
I
other.
can't do it.
That's the same thing with a significant other. See, okay.
It's about the bond
think
not ever being the
think
same, though.
think
That's what
about
I'm
how many
talking about,
times
right?
You've
Like-
been with a significant other and they've cheated on you and you still kept them.
But
Some people, I'm not doing that.
But
No,
Come on,
If
man.
you-
Niggas-
if you said-
niggas work it
if
out.
you said-
Your
I'm
girl
saying right
cheat.
now,
When men cheat, hold on, hold on.
Cheated on you.
hold on.
and you
Hold on,
never-
hold on.
If you say right now, and this is a guaranteed fact, that you left everybody that cheated on you the first time you found out they cheated on you, you're a damn lie. Because
So
there's
what's
been
wrong-
a person,
what's wrong-
everybody's
that's neither
life
here nor there. That's
that
neither here
has
nor there.
cheated on somebody, and they've been, but it's the same thing as the homie. When he does that to you, it's the same thing as her doing that to you. You don't never expect her to do
But
that.
that's
to
on
So
you.
take
If you
her
letting
back-
that shit happen more than once, fuck whoever's
No.
doing it to you. That's you. That's on you,
Well,
nigga.
so-
Like,
so-
yeah,
so-
yeah,
so-
yeah,
No, I'm not talking about sleeping
Fuck
with the
whoever
homie.
doing it to
No,
you,
I'm not
nigga. You
talking
can't
about
even blame them no more.
No, I'm not talking about sleeping. I'm not talking about sleeping.
ago, big no fault.
I'm not just talking about just sleeping with the homie. I'm talking about she just cheating or doing whatever she's doing to you. There's been
All right,
plenty of-
never mind
plenty
that
of-
because
there's been-
we still drawing specific circumstances out of the shit.
once again,
Let's
I
let's
feel
close
like-
that. Let's close that.
Yeah, let's
Close
close
that.
it. And how I'm gonna close it, bro? Limit the amount of expectations you put in relationships, bro. I can't. I feel like when you.
I don't think that's necessarily true either.
Because let me tell you why. But let me tell you why. Because I can't do nothing but expect a person to be them. And if I've already
I
seen,
think the expectations
if
are what
I've
you
already
need.
seen,
Me, listen,
once again,
listen.
once again,
Try
if
to
I've
hear me
already
out on this. I don't mean to
seen-
cut you off, but try to hear me out.
Good.
I think the expectations are what you need because they set the boundaries, right? If I'm with somebody and my expectation is for that person to make me grow, right? For us to grow together. Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
And we never grow together. Did she meet that expectation? Let's forget about the original expectations that automatically come with the relationship, I'm assuming, such as loyalty.
I get
and shit like that.
Which,
right?
if
Like,
you mean like growth
true
as
fidelity
like,
and-
as,
But
as
if we
wealth,
keeping
as
this on a
family,
homie level, if I've
as
seen-
wealth as family, you're saying growth as wealth as family, the expectation, but
in general, as
I
as
always
partners.
feel like- I always feel like you should
if this
never
is my
put-
homie and I've seen the homie do grimy shit and the homie do some grimy shit, am I mad?
bro,
Am I supposed to be mad?
No.
But my expectation is I've expected him to be who the fuck he is. I can't
But you're
put
not
no-
gonna have that shit around you.
But you,
What
but you
he
know how
eat
you say
don't make you shit.
You just love a person.
I'm not gonna have that shit around me though. What the
Yo.
fuck I got it around me for? What
No,
are we
no,
saying here?
Not
Just
saying,
saying.
not
Not
saying,
saying
have it
necessarily
around
full-
you know, or
You
with what you call them, but there is I feel like there's a point into everybody's life that, you know, as a man, we grow and we evolve as people, and at the end of the day, we're only people. So people make mistakes and people mess up because it might have been something you or somebody else or somebody you might have done to somebody else that they might have deemed not recoverable,
and
they recovered.
And we already said that while you may forgive,
yeah.
Right.
while
Yeah.
you may forgive,
But you
let's
never
not
forget.
say
You
while-
never
let's-
forget.
No, you will never forget.
Okay,
You will never forget.
So will the relationship ever be the same?
It would,
No.
it would never be
Because
the same.
the dynamics change.
But we would be
Because-
able to move on
you
as
did
two
that
adults.
shit? Oh, okay,
You know
cool.
what I mean? We would be able to move on to
Like,
adults.
nigga,
Of course you're gonna
and
move
be-
on, nigga, because listen, why am I around you? Like I don't even
No,
what the fuck are we saying?
but bro-
I say this till my face is blue. Why am I around you? Listen,
Because-
especially if that person you keep Chaz,
Once again, the dynamics
listen,
change. Of the
You said, my nigga, you be like,
Nah,
fuck it,
you
if
know-
it happens 7, 9,
No,
12 times.
I was
Who
asking
gives a
about
fuck?
I was asking about
that's
in,
your
a
bro.
in a specific situation. Asking about that. See, that was when we was talking about like a significant other. And a significant other, I always feel like I'm never mad at at the homie for doing that because
I'm saying
I always feel
you would
like
be cool with a
we-
stagnant
no.
partner. Much respect to Mrs. Sin over there. We ain't even saying.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Much respect to you.
No,
you know what
no,
I'm saying?
but not even, you know-
hypothetically speaking, would you be okay with a stagnant partner?
but
Because people are people out there with that, and I get that, and I fucking
But-
totally get that. But would you,
a stagnant as what you as how you
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. Like we talking about the expectations that you and I don't want to stray this because we turning this into a whole nother topic, y'all. But
Yeah, that's
But
how we
it's
always
still-
always
no,
do.
But it's still it ties
and
into
what I wanna do-
to brotherhood.
Yeah, but we took it into the expectation, and this is the and now I'm gonna keep it where it's at with the brotherhood, and it's the expectation of the relationship, right? And I said, well, let's never mind the stuff that comes naturally with the expectation of a relationship, such as loyalty and trust and love, and right the normal stuff that you presumably supposed to be there automatically.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I'm talking about the other attributes that are supposed to be a constant in your life together. You
Like
understand?
FaceTime
if
and
not,
talking?
if not only for yourself, right? Because even if you're in a relationship with anyone, all right. And I'm gonna generalize this big because we're really talking about brotherhood. We're not talking about significant other relationships particularly, right?
Okay, yeah.
We're talking about brotherhood, right? But that expectation that you set forth, right? And the partnership that you create from being with each other, I would like to assume that there should be something that is brought out of that relationship. You heard? What is the purpose of that relationship? Because
It's supposed to be
because it's 8
beneficial
billion-
on both
it's 8 billion
parties.
people in this world. You heard?
Yeah.
And you could socialize with hundreds of people daily, but you are not in a relationship with every one of them. You heard?
Yeah. But
so you're not holding them to those standards,
Right.
no.
right?
But you said brotherhood, so it's a different thing. So that means that if it's a brotherhood, that means that you I don't call nobody a brother or a brother if we ain't been
But
friends
nigga,
or
this
known
shit
each
that
other
I'm sorry,
for 15 plus
This shit-
years. You know what I'm saying?
I get where you coming from, and I would let you touch that, but I want you to. I'm gonna hit you with this. There's one thing that I'm gonna hit you with right now. Boom! It's gonna be like, okay, what about this? What about the bro code?
Nigga.
You heard? What? Okay, so what about the bro code? Because my
What's
son
that?
said, nigga, my son was quickly dismissed.
That's
that.
still holding
What is that?
expectations.
What is that?
That's the bro code. The bro
What
code
is
is the
that?
book of
What-
expectations.
What is the bro code?
Expectations,
Isn't it,
bro?
Yeah,
Isn't
that's what I'm
it?
saying, but
Once
what is
again,
that?
I can't
No, you
expect
can
nobody
never-
to
you
be
can
What
never-
is that? I'm
anything
asking,
else
what is
other than
that?
himself.
So you're not having those expectations.
Niggas done broke the bro code a million times.
Then what kind of fucking friends y'all trying to have? nigga?
No, because once you
I
break
have
the code,
expectations of
you
niggas.
break the bro code. I fuck with you differently.
Yes.
You break my principle.
Yes.
I fuck with you differently.
Yes.
It's not
We
no.
probably won't- we
It's
probably-
not.
like you said, we probably ain't gonna hang out.
All right, so here
We
we
probably
go.
not gonna hang out.
Because we
Yeah,
we're
we
nearing the
definitely.
close of our show, but because I want to elaborate on this last thing before because we could talk about this all day, surely, and I'm sure that everyone out there, y'all got your opinions as well, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I thank y'all for all joining us. in the
Everybody
chat
that
here.
joined and everybody that
Thank y'all
tuned
for
in,
all that are watching.
every last one of y'all.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
appreciate y'all. If you want to hit the chat right now quickly and put your opinions in the chat.
Please do so.
I know this is something that a lot of people feel differently about. I know some things you can look past, some things you can't.
Can't.
I'm sure it's different for every person.
Some person could turn a blind
It's
eye.
like LeBron or MJ to go,
But-
basically.
But what I'm
But niggas know who really to
and then
go.
You say you don't like setting expectations for people, right? And then my thing is for you.
I do have an expectation for them. It's for them to be them. that's my expectation. I don't expect
For them
you-
to be them
I don't
all the
expect you
time,
to be
right?
nothing different.
Hold on.
Hey,
Spook. For them to be them all the time, that same person.
100%. I don't
And
need
if
you.
them being
I don't
them,
need you
listen.
to. I don't need you to change who you are to be my friend.
Nah, I get that. I get
So
that. That's true too.
My
But if
expectation
what they're
of you
doing-
is to be you.
Okay.
And if they
But
doing what they
if
doing,
what they're
I
doing is
already
out of
knew.
line. Okay. That's what I'm stretching here. I may be stretching. I
Yeah,
don't know. Let
because
me know,
then at the end of the
everyone.
day-
No, but I get what
Listen,
you. I get what you.
if you
If
saw
what
a
they're
person-
doing, if what you know they're doing is completely out of line with everything that you represent, would you even be around that person?
That's
No,
the
I
hook?
wouldn't
It
necessarily.
depends. It depends.
Despite what love and loyalty you may hold to them, what purpose do they still hold in your life?
So let me ask you
We
this
could
question.
just chill and kick it. We could smoke a blunt, talk
No, hold
some
on, hold
shit.
on.
It doesn't have to go deeper than that.
it doesn't
We could
have
just
to be
holler.
look, I don't
What's
look
good,
at
my
that.
nigga?
I don't look at people.
Now, hold on. No. Is the line only drawn when it's done to you, or when it's done to Cuban and you saw it was done to Cuban?
Anyone. I guess the line is.
You see
Bro,
what I'm
I done
saying?
seen shit happen, and I just turned the blind
The
eye.
line is circumstantial. Evidently.
Because do I fuck with you?
Evidently.
Do I fuck with you
Y'all
different?
niggas don't even know
because
what the
at the
line
end of the
is
day,
anymore.
but hold on,
No,
not
I get
even
what he's saying.
because do I fuck with you differently because you did it to me, or do I fuck with you differently because I saw what the fuck you did to this man? Oh nah, I don't need to fuck with him like this.
That's why
So
he's
how
saying,
many years?
I only expect you to be the person you've been being. So if I sat back and watched,
But that's why I said I'm assuming that that person is not gonna be around you no more.
and he
my
never
nigga.
done that to me.
Like, yeah, listen, if you
Once again, I fuck with you
naturally
differently.
speaking, the energy that you on, bro, you attract that same energy, man. If you on the up and up, doing the right thing in your life,
Absolutely,
yeah.
you really not gonna be around that motherfucker. Serious, the nigga that's doing the dirt and all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you really not gonna be around him.
absolutely.
You may love him, you may know of his shenanigans still and all that, and you're
Absolutely.
like, that's my bro, I love him. I don't know why the fuck he does what he does. That's why I can't be around him. That's why I can't be around him.
Yeah.
Cause I got bros like that.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Definitely like
I don't
yo,
want to name drop, but you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, that's my bro, but he's doing some things that I really don't agree with. So-
and that's how
Yeah.
everybody
a
has
change in
that
the
like
dynamics.
that because you're doing different things in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because the expectation is to only expect what you're gonna do, not what anybody else is gonna do.
Right there.
Yes, because you're only responsible for your actions, not
yeah.
the actions of another.
Yeah,
Because I can't
totally get
because I
that.
can't control what you're gonna do or what they're gonna do, but I
But
can control
nigga,
how
it's
I
my
do
responsibility
to make sure that you don't
to
get
guard
hurt.
my temple, nigga,
Yeah.
and not have those
But
type of
that's
people around me.
fact. But that's fact.
Once again,
that's fact. But
once
that's
again,
fact.
but
That's fact.
once again,
that's fact.
But that
That's
goes
fact.
back to how
That's
long
fact.
are you this person's friend? How long? Yeah. How long are you this person's friend?
Pardon,
Until
I gotta
you
use the bathroom, y'all.
Say,
Yeah.
And you see this person doing the grimy shit. How long are you this person's friend until it's like, all right, nah, I can't fuck with this person no more. It's you wait until it hits you.
That's what I'm saying, Spook. I'm
we
wondering
can't-
where people draw the line. Like you now you're making an example where you're like you watching them do it to other people all the time, and you're like, I'm wondering one day.
Ain't no wonder because I see you do some grimy shit. I'm like, oh, I ain't fucking.
Now
with
you
that
starting
nigga
to guard
like
yours differently.
that. I see you do some grimy shit. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking with you
And
like
now
that.
you starting to guard yours differently.
I'm not fucking with you like that.
That's what I was, bro. That's what I was saying from the beginning. I was trying to say that from the beginning. There's certain things that you're not really riding with.
I'm not
You're
fucking
not really
with-
fucking with the
right.
person like that. Let's never mind.
But I'm not. It's not gonna be over no female. A female is it's
Okay,
the last.
that's why I said
It's the last thing. So that's. I just want to clarify that part.
Yeah,
That part right there.
You got that in your.
You know what I'm saying?
In your standards,
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna let that intervene between something that you think holds more substance, and I do respect that.
No.
And that's why I said that would evidently be circumstantial, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
It's totally what you deem to be an unforgivable circumstance. That's why I put it like that, because I'm sure there's something in your mind that you like, I would never forgive that person for doing
Absolutely.
that ever.
And-
It's probably on site or off for the person.
But not only that, no. There's
You know what I'm saying?
there's
Like-
also and I'm not gonna sit here and cap like there's not relationships I have with people that they've done unforgivable shit and I still fuck with them. You see what I'm saying? Because
But then it wasn't unforgivable, Spook. Then it wasn't unforgivable. if
Yes,
you
it
still fuck with
was.
them.
It could have.
it could have been because I didn't forgive you. I technically didn't
I
forgive
didn't
you,
get-
but I'm still fucking with
I
you.
still fuck with you, but I don't forget it. I don't just leave it alone. Whatever. I know
I-
what type of person you
I know
are.
for a fact in my life. I know I have a
I
couple.
know what type of person you are, and I know
Because
I know how.
You keep that company in your circumference.
I don't keep them in the circumference all the time. I'm not saying we're
fuck
chilling
with you
every
at a
day.
distance.
Yes, thank you.
I fuck with you
I
at
love
a
you
distance.
from afar.
Oh yeah, man. But why would you hold that loyalty?
It's attention. That's not even. That's
Listen, I'm sorry, but I just don't. My thing is, I'm curious as to why.
So lem-
what?
and-
I mean, how far does the loyalty go anyway? Listen, you're saying I would still fuck with the person, but I'm not gonna be around them. You heard? Isn't that what you just said? I would still fuck with the person, but I'm not gonna be around them like that. You clearly don't fuck with. That's why I said the brotherhood is tarnished now. It could have been, especially if it was your bro.
It's not gonna be the same. But niggas can still,
Alright, so
niggas can still vibe.
Someone that put you in prison, are you able to sit down and
See, that's.
I would never.
Once again,
we're not gonna get into no.
I would never.
But like that should be happening out there.
I would never.
You and your day one, nigga. Y'all niggas is riding out.
yeah, he didn't
Niggas get hit by the boys.
something, yeah.
One of y'all gets the whole weight, the other one gets nothing, and presumably, cause Cuban, nigga, don't act like this don't exist. The nigga roll you under the bus.
Listen to me. Mommy. Listen to me.
He threw you under the bus like there's no guarantee. Like
Listen
you
to
seen
me.
it?
Yeah, some shit be sure. Like niggas be seeing shit. Yeah, some shit be sure.
Listen to me.
If it's sure, if it's 100%.
The party's over, right?
I'm trying. Listen to me.
My point, I can't fuck with you the same way. It's high and by.
That's what I was saying, but then we keep putting different circumstances to it. I don't want to keep doing that
Yeah,
because
it's just
it could keep
certain
going.
doors that have to be closed.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, listen, sometimes we be holding on to relationships you don't need.
That question I can't ask you.
Yeah, never mind that.
But it's
I don't mean
circumstances.
suspicious.
Once again, everything is circumstantial. Everything is circumstantial, bro.
And this is still opinionated.
But then
Because
That's why I said everybody.
with the jail shit. We all have our own. In this day and age,
in a certain principle.
some motherfuckers don't ride by the same shit with the jail shit. You know, people talk and this and that, and people still be seeing that certain situation and this and that.
That's a whole.
That's a whole nother level.
I don't even. Yeah, we're not even going to touch on that. That's why I said we could dive into a million different circumstances.
But it's all opinionated,
of what
though,
may be right or may be wrong. But there could be 1, 2, 10, 100. 1,000 people sitting in the room, and not everybody's gonna agree on what may be right or what may be wrong. And I totally get that.
That's why I love the Spittles. You know why? Because this whole situation was all based off an opinion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the start. And right here, we just really talking about how we see ourselves as not only brothers or how people make those relationships and those distinctions out there in the world, but the responsibility of that. And then the responsibility to the substance that is created from calling that person such, right? Calling that person such.
It's a
Nigga, I called you my
responsibility
bro. Like, people throw that shit around loosely. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
nowadays, 100% loosely.
Absolutely.
I've even befriended some niggas in the blink of an eye, and it wasn't even worth it.
but see, that right there, doing that, that's like trials and tribulations again. Because you learn to say, okay, I'm gonna start surrounding myself with other people and this and that. And that's as you get older, you have zero tolerance for people, new people in your life to do things like that. You don't even let people get past them type of doors. You know what I'm saying? You have a very, very small circle.
But if you're closing those doors and those people that are consistent with trying to enter those same doors that you closed, them niggas ain't never gonna be a part of your life again because the doors are closed. They can't get in no more. You heard it? That's what they're consistent of.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. Y'all may sit here and say that because when you went to the restroom, Spook made a good reference. Like, my friend is a hardcore thief. You heard? A criminal all the time. When this nigga gonna try to steal something from me? You ain't particularly thinking like that. You may be.
So Spook, when that nigga come to your crib, you want him?
Who?
He probably ain't have that nigga.
That nigga's not coming around like that, nigga.
He not coming?
If I know you a
Niggas
nigga,
is going to your crib. Yo, my man, listen to me. You got daughters and no disrespect.
Like, you not coming to my shit.
He got daughters with no disrespect, right? You got children and no disrespect. You got children and no disrespect. Y'all niggas know of a friend that was doing shit to kids. That nigga coming around y'all? No, stop it.
that's not my friend, bro.
That's a thing.
That nigga's definitely
Glad
not
we
my
going on
friend.
somewhere. Let's run a round of applause for that. All right, so
Thank you for everybody
Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for sitting with us as we go
just chopping
diving in.
it up, man.
And like this is what we do at the Spittles. We just be chopping shit up. We got our drinks, we got our smokes. My man Spook clean because he got endeavors that prohibit him from doing such, and that's reasonable. He got his little drink right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Salud, one more time.
Salud. Thank you, brothers, for joining us. Thank you. We got my
much
man
love.
Bunny in the background as well.
Shout out to Bunny.
Shout out to Sleeping Bunny out there. I'm gonna get the overlay and pop that shit up on the screen. That shit's gonna be a beautiful.
Yeah, I need everybody to like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and
But you know what?
subscribe.
I feel like we spent a lot of time talking about the negativity of a brotherhood, man. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, bro,
That's
I feel
true
like
too.
I feel like we-
We don't quite.
I was trying to get at, but y'all all shot my whole shit down. I was saying, I said that. I said, I'm gonna appreciate my brother and because for all the good things that he did. So that's gonna outweigh the bad. So if he did one or two bad things to me, but we've done been through a lot of good things, let's talk about that.
That's true. People do always intend.
Niggas, you just gonna outweigh the bad.
To
Everything.
speak about only the bad. Yes,
negative,
I'm not trying to speak about only the negative.
Nah.
And that's why that shit got dragged on.
But does the good
That shit got dragged on,
make
but-
the negative hurt so bad?
Yeah,
It does.
It does. It does.
'Cause the
Yeah,
good that
nigga, look how
when the
long we
negative
hopped on the
happens,
negative.
Hey, man.
That-
Because
it
there's
makes
so
it
much
hurt
negative
bad.
shit going
And-
on.
and maybe that's why. Maybe that's why some people that have that opinion, they can't get past that opinion because when they hold that standard.
Of course, and it's the expectation, it's the standard, it's the bro code and shit like that. The fuck we?
Never
I'm
coming
just
back.
saying. That's what I said. All right, so hold on.
I'm
We
just
dived into
saying,
it,
bro,
guys.
like-
Let me get the plate. Let me get the floor. All right. We dived into that a lot, and I did not want to get stuck on the negative. But as we can see, it is entirely easy to get stuck on the negative.
Absolutely.
Right?
Same.
That's why I said.
Because Cuba said that shit goes around so much.
Yeah, it goes around so much, but that's why I said let's
All right,
let's.
and it's
let-
your responsibility as an individual to minimalize that in your life, first of all.
Yeah.
If not minimalize it, delete it entirely.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, facts.
So I'm just gonna say that right out there, and it sucks that we have to harp on that so much because the people that we hold to these standards and expectations, they cross lines and boundaries that aren't supposed to be crossed, and they do actions that aren't supposed to be done by those that you hold to those standards.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I totally 100% get that. And it sucks that we harped on that so much. And so now I do want to shift the fact to say that it shouldn't, right? We all know that it shouldn't outweigh the good that you get from the brotherhood, because the most important thing that we get from brotherhood is an example of that. A prime example of that is how we opened up this episode,
That's a fact,
stating that all of us are friends for more than 20 years. You heard?
and we're gonna continue to
And
be
in
friends.
this room right here, nobody here ever crossed each other at all.
That's a
So,
fact.
round of applause, big blessings.
Salud, puñeta.
All day. Round of applause.
Salud, puñeta.
Yeah. My bad. I don't even think I said my shit like that.
And that's not to say niggas have not had they ups and
and
downs.
downs. That's a fact.
lefts and rights.
That's a fact.
We've been there.
Backs and forths.
You get some great-
But
some
you know what I'm
greatness from it.
saying?
The greatness that you really get from it, right? Before we go, we're not gonna hold you up all night. We thank y'all for sticking with us. Those that are still here.
Straight
Thank you.
up.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All of those that are gonna tune in afterwards on YouTube, we thank y'all.
Thank
Feel
you.
free to drop your opinions in the comments. Feel
Like.
free to follow all of us. I'm gonna drop the
Subscribe.
the links to everyone in our description.
Turn the notification
We're
on.
not gonna waste the time shouting that out right now, which is it's never a waste of time, pardon me, but we're not gonna take that moment to shout that out.
Yes,
I wanna elaborate on this subject a little bit more before we cap the night.
Yeah.
And I wanna say a lot of good comes out from it. And the good is right here in this room is an example of that good. The love, the unconditional love, we're gonna like the unconditional love that we all hold to each other.
Yeah.
The respect that we all hold
Straight
to
up,
each other.
straight up,
The
straight up.
fact that the standards and the expectations set forth by the brotherhood that was created from us acknowledging each other as our brothers, whether it be by blood or not.
Absolutely.
We have never broken those standards and expectations. I can honestly say to every one of y'all in this room that none of y'all ever did one instance of anything in my entire upbringing that was something that crossed me on the line where I don't fuck with this nigga.
Right.
We all have those friends where they did those things, and you're like, I don't really fuck with this nigga. You may still have love for them, you may not.
He called
Former friends. Former friends.
Bunny ain't no bullshit.
Former friends, because they're not my friends no more either, nigga. You understand? Yeah, not my friends no more either. But what I'm saying is, and while some of those things may be forgivable or unforgivable, that is neither here and there, because at the end of the day, it still tarnishes the true substance that was created.
Yeah. Right.
And which was the brotherhood.
Yeah.
And things won't ever be the same. And let's not, I don't want to generalize it as brotherhood. I'm sorry for that, but I'm specifically talking about our brothers, because it could be any relationship. Mm-hmm. It could be any relationship, but I'm specifically talking about the brothers, because you hold that loyalty to your brothers. You come up with your brothers. Especially, I'm talking about these type of brothers. Y'all was everybody's day one link. You heard? Mm-hmm. Y'all waking each other up in the morning. What you doing? Where you at, nigga?
Straight
y'all
up.
niggas in school, out of school, without a school. You heard? Straight. You heard? You like that? Nigga, back to the same next nigga.
Hey, yo, Chaz, I'm about to deck this nigga, Chaz. Hey, yo, Chaz, I'm about to deck this nigga, bro. After school, maybe at the top of the uni. We gonna get this busy with this nigga.
And Spook, you know, like they got their substance and their memories. We got our substance and our memories. You go way back making music.
Back to the 2 tapes and the boom box, nigga.
Yo, we was in your bathroom, smoking in your bathroom. The bathroom was the booth. First of all,
Straight up.
the fucking boom box and the tape cassettes was the studio.
That's it.
We had a dynamic microphone with a sock over it.
Classics.
Talk to me nice.
Classics.
Yeah, and we was dubbing vocals. It may have sounded like horrible shit.
I don't know. I kind of like the
Vocally,
pop back in the day.
I think we was
This was legit. We was good. You know,
but we all had our things that connected us
Yeah.
absolutely.
in and out of our homes. Right?
Straight up.
Because we was in the homes together.
Yeah.
Like family. You
Yeah,
heard?
because
Right across the street, down the block.
We
We
got-
was outside the crib like family.
where our parents are like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're looked at as grandchildren or children of our friends' parents.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
like
Nigga, I bumped into, I didn't bump into. I was in y'all grandma's crib yesterday over here. Not the
Straight
other
up.
crib that she's
Yeah.
taking care of remodeling, right? Thank you. When she saw me, the embrace is real, nigga. You can't fabricate that shit.
Yeah.
You can't fabricate
Straight
that
up.
shit.
Your
Grams
mom-
was in the building, and it was real, nigga. There's nothing to it. Like, you know what I'm
just
saying?
like your mom's hit me up, come see me, come see
And
me.
the
So
link is
like,
real.
you know what I'm
My
saying?
nigga,
So
during the
it's
pandemic,
love,
and
bro.
Mama, we love you. Know that during
fact.
during
Mama
the
love, I
pandemic,
love you.
Yes.
we couldn't see my mom.
Yeah,
right?
'cause of everything
Because of the
going
nursing
on.
home. She's in the nursing home, right? We couldn't see mommy in the flesh. I mean, you know, directly. I couldn't hug her.
Yeah.
So they actually decided to have us with the meetings, the visitings outside, the visits outside, right? I'm at a loss of words. And we had to sit like out on the grass, and my mom was like on an elevated platform with a railing. It literally looked
Like if she was on the
behind
stage?
bars, bro. Yeah, she was up like on the
stage.
up there, like
yeah.
And we was talking to her through the gate. Me and my brother Mike Moon was there. Shout out to Mike Moon.
Mike
I love
Moon,
him. I love
Mike
him.
Moon.
Yo,
Mike
Moon.
I heard he got one of those beats too. I don't know.
Hey,
One of those exclusives.
Hey,
y'all.
hey, I just want y'all to know, Mike Moon produced one of the dopest songs me and Poch ever fucking recorded, bruh. That shit is just.
What? Never giving up?
That never giving up, nigga.
Ding,
Come
ding,
on,
ding.
bruh.
Ding,
Yo,
ding, ding,
I ain't gonna lie, I took that
ding,
shit to
ding,
NC,
ding,
was
ding,
rocking that
ding,
shit, had
ding,
niggas on
ding,
that
ding,
shit.
ding, You played Limelight the other day, and that shit that shit touched my heart.
But Limelight will take you through
Yeah, my son know the instrumental. He want us to spit the bars. That's why. You remember it?
Yeah, come on. That's yo, bro. That's childhood. That's childhood memories. Yo, that record's coming to y'all I promise, exclusive.
You don't even got that beat. He's not making false promises. Cupid do
we
this shit all the time.
We're not making no false
promises?
promises. Now, we're not making false promises because we're going to work
I don't
something
even
out.
think Mike won't produce anymore. He's still
What,
beats.
hey, but we going to figure
You're gonna get a
something
beat
out.
maker to recreate the beat. Fuck
We,
it, let's
we,
make that a-
that
Let's-
never
we can
giving
talk that up right now.
up, never giving up is going to be out.
Hey, man.
Probably not that. Look. You see the melody? I just said it. I know the melody. So all we got to do is get the producer to do the melody.
But not even
That's
that.
neither here nor
Hold
there.
Come on, let's go. We're going to do this.
So look, hold on. I want to ask
neither
this
here nor there.
because
Go ahead, let my
hold
man
on.
Spook got the
It's
floor,
been a
man.
minute since I seen my nigga Potch. I gotta ask you a question. This your show, but I gotta ask you a question, bro. How did it feel? Like you know what I'm saying? How did it feel? How did it feel to drop this, bro?
See,
how'd that feel?
I want to speak on that. So there's a track on SoundCloud
Called This.
If y'all don't know, called This, and so prior to that, right? I'm gonna hit you with this track as well. You heard? And I'm gonna show you it on the sideline. I created too much. Remember, because
I'll be doing it.
before my birthday, I was challenged by Cuban and the homie Danny. Shout out to Danny. And he told
Paper Chaser.
they
Shout out
told
to
me-
Paper Chaser.
They told me to make a track because I wasn't doing anything with my motherfucking music, right? And you always talking shit, blah 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 blah, right? So
we challenged
I went
him.
ahead,
We
they
gave him a
challenged me to
30
make track,
we gave him a 30-day challenge.
Bring me a track before the end of the month, right?
And then we're going to see how serious you are. Then
Granted,
niggas
I bought the
going
back
to start
something
working
nice.
with him.
You heard? I bought the back something nice. Did you not like too much?
Yeah, I liked it too much, but too much is not really out. Look is out. So we worked on something else.
You're gonna hear everything sooner than later, all right?
No, because
I'ma
that was
just say
after
that.
Look. Lou, you got to think
I
about
was
it.
not after look. Don't mess up the timeline, man. My discography. He messing up my discography.
How?
Yo, hold on. So then that was too much. That was in
I was doing too much.
too much was in late 2021, right? So
That
then
wasn't the song
What they did after that was when I made that track right there, and then NBA 2K22 dropped a contest. You heard? In late 21.
He twisting it, ladies and gentlemen.
Chill out. I'm not twisting shit. Chill out, man. You're not gonna tell me, man. That's my discography. Pardon. Too much was right by my birthday in 2021. Then later that year, they came out with NBA 2K22 because that's what they do. They come out at the end of the year prior to the title, right? So late 21, 2K22 came out. And when 2K22 came out,
He's bugging.
stop it, my nigga.
He's bugging.
When 2K22 came out, they had a contest to get on there.
Right.
2K Beats contest to
Right,
get
right,
up on
right.
there, right? And I made the track This for that contest. That's what that track is.
Right.
So what it felt like to make this was like I was trying to put my real submission in. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's consistent with me finally taking the stage, finally reaching that moment where I'm bringing my craft to the ears of others. Because realistically, it was amongst us, the homies, mostly, right? Predominantly.
Right.
And I put it in a submission for a contest. So, and in the hook, I say everything that I've been doing has led up to this, which was true. Everything that I was doing has led up to that moment in that track. And I would like for all y'all to go listen to that and you see what I mean. Pay attention to the lyrics.
On SoundCloud. Check that out.
SoundCloud.
Check that out.
And then afterwards, Cuban, and you can look at the discography on my SoundCloud to see that this was released before Look. So you can't even say that.
That's probably, you
Look
know what?
was created. Look was created at the top of 2022, Q. That was last year's beginning of the year promotion. That's when I created it. The video didn't drop until September of 2022.
What, for Look?
I made Look, and then I made More, and then I made Peak. I know my discography, bro. Like,
Lou, so what you telling me is that
I don't know where you at, bro, but the video for Look just came out in September of 2022.
so from the 30-day challenge, what you're saying
That
is
was 2021. That's where I came out with Too Much.
too much, and that was too much. So we
Yeah,
did.
we doing too much.
So we did. Yeah,
I'm just finna crack
Clever
a Dutch.
I know.
Yeah.
I was about to start saying it, but what I'm saying is, so we did that off that 30-day challenge. That's what
Yes. Tell me not. What did I do off the 30-day challenge then, Q?
30-day challenge was. The Look, nigga, because you got the inspiration from Look.
I'm not going. I'm sorry, but I cannot agree with you on that simply because it's inaccurate.
Okay.
Too Much was the challenge. this was the challenge for 2K.
Look as though
This was the
And
challenge
Look-
for 2K.
Look,
the one you sent
Look
me.
was the first
Yeah.
one to put up on the
on
streaming.
all streaming platforms. Look was the first one to get put up
go
on.
back and look when you sent me look? Because you sent me look.
Yeah.
I showed the date. And
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's fire.
That's my song.
Because you
Yo, who got
sent me,
the
you
award?
sent me there a
Award.
little bit after you made it. Because you're like, yo, I've been working on this. Check this out.
Yeah, it's in my my Google Drive, bro. And that's yours. Well, I don't know what you said. Whatever. Right here. What's the date on this? Spook. Please. What is the date on that look volume test? You see the look volume test?
Volume says December 30th, 2021.
Cube, December 30th, 2021, my G.
And I stopped fuck.
This
See,
came
I'm
out.
about to start saying some shit right here. We gotta talk about this after. Come on, bro. Cause I was about to start saying some shit, bro. Come on, my nigga.
Because
Think
anyway,
about it.
you're wrong. Listen,
All right, I'm wrong, bro.
when did this
You right.
come out? When did this come out?
You right, bro. Can I see that?
When did this come out, Spook?
October. Which one is it?
October 2021.
October?
Yeah, Q, stop it, man. Because I created too much before my birthday.
It says October?
When did too much come out?
September 30th.
Stop it.
You said
So he actually went 30 days back to back.
no.
Because y'all niggas
He went back to
challenged
back,
me.
bro. He went 30 days back to back. He did September 30th. And
Too
then
much is
October
what
30th.
sparked it. You heard? Because after that, it was 3 months in a row. It was too much, this, and then look, 3 months in a row. And if you look right after that, look.
All right. It's probably true, because you know why I discredit, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know why I really don't count that? Because
Why?
I was telling him, let's put those on the streaming platforms, and we put those on the SoundCloud. So that's why it doesn't really resonate with me.
I never put too much out. It was only this. And the reason why I had to
Oh,
put
it's-
this on the SoundCloud is because this was hosted by SoundCloud. The contest was a repost by SoundCloud event or whatever the case may be.
That's why, to me, so me, Cuban, I'm really looking at it as Look was his coming out party.
But that was my debut single, bro.
Yeah.
I literally put that on the streaming.
That's what,
And it's on there. Listen, it's on this. Look by Louis Soto is on all platforms. Everybody knows me as Potch. I got it on there as my government name because I want to draw that distinction first, and I want people to know that Louis Soto makes music as Potch FM. You hear me? So that was.
I just want to be
initially-
clear. I don't know who the fuck Louis Soto is, y'all.
Stop it, nigga. He does,
That nigga's name is Potch.
He's pleading the fifth on that
That
one.
nigga's
and
name is
I
Potch.
respect it. This nigga's Cuban. Yeah, we're not even gonna say your name.
my name is Cuban, you heard? Cuban Hound.
If you know me, then you know my name.
But the thing is, listen, I did it as a mistake, right? And I was like, oh well, whatever, it's gonna stay up there as a distinction, and people are gonna find me on there by the person that they know me as well, which is Louis. I know a lot of people know me as that. They don't know me by Potch. My music is gonna be all re-released, all re-recorded, slated out. We already spoke about this.
Should drop Yellow Brick Road.
I have to do it now more than ever because I'm telling the world I'm gonna do it. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And where you gonna tell the world you gonna do it under? And with who?
Yeah, chill out, nigga. Yeah, in participation with
You
more
dropping
wins.
Yellow Brick Road, right?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know nothing about that.
What you mean you don't know nothing about that? I know about that. How, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing up classics.
Look,
you know what I mean?
I got Potch Bloodshed.
That track doesn't
What
exist
you, I'm
anymore.
saying that shit is a great story. That shit is
I don't
epic.
even have that anymore. You got that?
Nah, I don't got it.
You know that shit was on cassette.
I know.
You don't remember the lyrics?
He knows the lyrics to that song.
Yeah.
You see how he looked at y'all? You see how he looked at y'all? You see how he
I'm
looked?
telling
He
you,
tried to look
he
away.
know that. He know that.
If you know the
Go
lyrics,
ahead.
the song
Let me hear it.
always exists.
Bro, this nigga know the lyrics and the ad libs,
He know them.
bro.
Look, he know them. Yeah, that's in his eyes.
Yeah, he know the song.
That's neither here or there though. But you know what that song is? That song is the first song I came into the Bronx with. I literally wrote that in Brooklyn when my whole childhood was falling apart. My niggas, like, listen, And you know, the Wizard of Oz and the whole Yellow Brick Road theory, man, that shit was supposed to take her to the promised lands, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for my Yellow Brick Road, you heard my nigga? I was far away from home, yeah. At that time, there was no home, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold that shit waters my eyes a little bit. Shit fell apart in my childhood. Y'all niggas know my mom Dukes came to the Bronx without me initially. Yeah. Remember y'all?
Yeah.
I was out there in Bushwick doing my thing, the wrong thing. I was out there, you know, hustling and shit. And niggas ain't want me around no more when shit fell apart in my childhood crib or whatever the case may be. So I didn't go with people until it was like nowhere else for me to go. You know what I mean? And that's when I ended up coming over to the Bronx. And I spent countless nights sleeping in like parks. It was during the good weather before it changed to cold weather. I was like running around. Suitable weather, I was outside. We slept on the trains. Like I slept on the subway trains. My brothers can attest to this. Niggas slept in some horrible circumstances for a moment. Mom Dukes held it down, so shout out to Mom Dukes for that. Because it was hard out there. And when I finally came, that your song Yellow Brick Road was my beginning of rapping. Like at my beginning, because I used to make poetry and then I transitioned to using rap as my outlet. Like, you know what I mean, for expression, which of course it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, it may be a source of entertainment as well. You can draw different classifications to it, but
who you are, though.
I would like to think so. It speaks volumes as to what you. It should speak volumes as to who you are and what you believe in. Right. So that song I hold dear to heart, and I love you for mentioning that because I came with that and.
That's the first song I ever heard from you, bro.
It was kind of like my nigga. It was kind of my introduction to my introduction of me for you, like for anyone that heard that.
Yeah,
Patch came to town. Listen to this track because this is what Patch is about. Yeah, and that's what my music has always been till this day. When you tap into my music and when I get this going, you're gonna see that I keep it true to what I believe in. I don't use any profanity in my music. I may curse like a sailor when I'm talking amongst regular conversation, but there's something about the conscious level when I'm making my music that I really don't use any profanity, and it's not intentional. It just I articulate my words differently because I'm sending a message. Right.
Yeah,
Spook, you're an artist as well.
Yeah.
Chaz, you're an artist as well.
Yeah.
When you're making music, you're sending a message. Yeah. First and foremost.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
You're putting something on display.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
To each their own, whatever you choose to put on display, right?
Yeah.
Whether it be good or bad, whatever, those distinctions can be drawn by many or none, right?
Yeah, definitely.
My thing is what I associate the music with, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I hold true to me, my morals, my experiences, and you know. And we was just in the whip over here on our way over here, and we running this episode, guys. And fuck it, it is what it is. Thank God for everyone still here watching with us.
Thank everybody.
Really tapping into the love that we have for each other and these memories that we share with each other. Because this is what the Spittles is.
All about.
The Spittles wasn't held by a time restraint of a 1 hour show.
It was let's chill till the sun come up.
Do you understand? We wasn't just chilling. Let me rephrase it. We wasn't just chilling in the Spittles for 1 hour. You know?
It was multiple hours.
Yeah, for real.
At a time.
To the next day.
Like I said, till the sun came up.
Dog, we did this this exact shit right here. We was either making music or talking about shit that we were all interested in and chopping and swapping. You know what I'm saying? Like it just
switching ideas and just being regular hoodlums.
At the end of the day, what really drives that 100% is the brotherhood.
That's a fact. That's what you always got to keep in mind.
We're the gears of this brotherhood, and the substance that I'm speaking of is what I invite everyone to bring to the Spittles. You heard?
Yeah.
That substance, that exact substance.
Yo, don't mean to cut you off, but I'm working on some shit right now. I got an EP coming that.
Nigga, we're gonna call. We're gonna get up on all of this.
It should be yours. It should be yours.
It should be yours.
Should be yours. Coming soon.
It can be yours. It can be yours.
Yeah.
Young Sin.
It shall be yours. You heard?
Young Sin.
You know what I'm saying? It shall be yours. To be a little bit more positive with that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But definitely, in due time, we're gonna find ways for you to still bring that to this platform. You heard? We're looking to incorporate things like features from our friends and those that we network with, meet and all of that. If you got music or anything that you would like to present,
and would like
bring it
to
to our table,
and would like to sponsor.
If you're interested in us, sponsoring that message on our show,
Sponsoring it, like I said.
we could work this out. You know what I'm
We
saying?
can talk about it.
More importantly, we're trying to get the 1,000 subscribers so that we can begin monetizing our platform.
So that would be a big help.
If some of you aren't aware, that's what it takes to actually start making revenue off of this,
That's a
right?
fact.
So for all of you out there, if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Your mama, your brother, your sister,
papa.
your papa,
Everybody.
Don't leave nobody
Subscribe.
out.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
Everybody
follow,
subscribe,
share,
and if they have something
ring the
that
bell.
they would like to share with the Spittles, bring it to the table.
Leave it in the DM. DM us.
You could hit us
Send
on
us on the DM.
Instagram at the Spittles.
That's gonna be in the link below.
Everything is the same as our YouTube channel title at the Spittles,
At
but
the
all the descriptions is gonna be in the bottom. Y'all's as well, if they want to tap out to y'all, because you guys have a substance in your life that y'all have.
Spook got a single coming out real soon in a couple days. Spooky got a single coming out.
I'm actually dropping my single "Double Up" on my youngest son's birthday, man. So,
That's what's up.
shout out to that boy, baby J.
Can you
man.
tell him? Can you tell him the date that is coming out? So
Oh, that's gonna be March 24th.
March 24th. So I need everybody to put a notification on your phone. March 24th. Young Spook is dropping a
That's why I'm
single.
gonna put the homie social on it, and y'all
Yes,
be
sir.
sure to tap into that social. Tap into any links that you should happen to provide,
Definitely.
you as well, because that's what we're about here as well. Because not only are we proud of all of our endeavors here, but we would like to share those endeavors with others
With
as well,
others as well.
with the world, right? And you never know what can come of that. Realistically, we kept our talent to ourselves for countless days, years.
man.
Long time, right or wrong.
Yeah.
And
Now it's time for the world to hear that shit for real. For real.
you have brought it to people, and they fuck with it hard, right or wrong.
Yes.
Appreciate
And that's just a taste, right, Spook? Like,
Go check out War on Spotify, YouTube,
You hear that?
Apple Music, Ayo Spook and Young Sin. Check out War. Definitely. Check it out.
check it
That
out.
shit's definitely some gas, man. Like we working, man. Like,
Produced by
we been
Guala
working.
Armani.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Guala
shout out
Imani.
to that boy Guala. Shout out to that
Guala.
boy Blazing Beats, man.
Shout out to them all.
Sir.
Yo, like I'm proud of my team, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of the support system I got. Like, you know, shout out to my wife, man. Like, you know, she come through, you know.
Definitely,
Cause
definitely.
like,
Shout out to the queen.
you
Shout out to the
gotta-
queen.
You gotta,
Without
you
her-
gotta thank your old ladies,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Because at the end of the day, man, like without they
She deal with your
support,
bullshit.
you can't get nowhere, man. So we definitely shout them out. You know what I'm saying?
Because you deal with the bullshit.
She deal with your bullshit,
That's
bro.
who do my hair and deal with my bullshit. Shit, I'm good, bro.
Definitely deal with your bullshit.
Yeah, cause I got some shit with me, man.
That's everybody. That's out to go for
But
everybody.
you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, we working, bro. We got a great
Somebody
team.
said war's fire, you
My-
heard?
Oh,
Yo.
appreciate it.
World Fire Jamboree. Jamboree Wimberley, War Fire.
Appreciate
yes.
it. Appreciate it.
Yes, appreciate it. Shout out
that
to
boy
Jay.
Wembley,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Wembo, what up, though?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we just out here grinding, man. Like I can't say I'm not proud of my team, bro. Like everybody's doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether you making music or you not making music, you doing your job. You doing what you expected to do of you. And I appreciate that on everybody's end. We got some great music, man. Like I flew in coming in here listening to some shit, man. Like, yo, we got some shit, man.
Like you said though, it's time to let the world see it.
we
We
got
gotta let
some shit,
everybody
man.
else see
We
it.
definitely gonna get to that. We definitely gonna get to that.
that's
Because
what's
this,
up.
listen, we definitely sparked that conversation recently. Not only because of you guys coming into town.
Yeah.
But because I wanted to tap in beforehand, remember?
Yeah.
And I think it, and I told this to Bunny. The tape title for me and you, right? The collaboration title. I told Bunny, it's called What Never Was, because there was supposed to be a collaboration back then. There was. There in fact was a collaboration back then.
Matter of fact, I got a song right now in my phone right now that I could play that'll blow your fucking mind.
Nah, but that's for after. We're gonna play that. We're gonna play that after.
I don't want to do that. But
We're gonna play that after.
Right now, that will blow your fucking mind, and you'll be like, "How the fuck you still got that?"
Hey man, I'm ready for it, man.
You wanna hear that right now?
His brain, like, what he got?
Like,
what
what
he
this
got?
nigga got? Like, yeah, I got
Hey.
some shit. Matter of fact, my grandfather still got some of our tapes, our cassette tapes.
Oh my God.
Like Chicho still got the cassette tape. Nah.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo, Chicho, shout out to Chicho.
The lost tapes.
Chicho.
Chicho.
He kept them
Yeah,
all.
he got all of them.
So
He
why-
got like 3 or 4
Oh no, he
of our
gotta take
tapes.
them. I gotta get them. Take the. I got
That's the
the.
masters. That's the
I found in the crib.
Bro,
and I found.
it's
I
mad
found
y'all
the-
songs
the
still floating
fucking tape
around.
center.
You got any of the old? You still got any of the old stuff from back in the day? The back of none of them.
Stop and shit like that.
Nothing.
Yo, shout out to Stacks.
So, yeah.
Stop.
shout out
You don't
to-
have none of that, Lou? Yo, that's what I'm saying.
I don't.
When I moved to NC, I was putting the homies on that I was listening to, like, yo, who's this? I was like, yo, this is my bros, you know what I mean? And I was like, this is the people around the block. This is what they was making, you know what I mean, right here?
Yo, we was ahead of our time.
So-
It's a lot of
hold on.
stuff.
I want to
It's a lot
discuss
of
one
stuff.
thing, man, and I feel like this is one of those bros unresolved issues, bro. And I feel like we have to discuss this because really, this shit could have changed our career. So at one point in time, and if y'all was young, so y'all wasn't really paying attention
I was
to
just
what was
battling
going
niggas on the
on.
block.
So y'all wasn't paying attention.
I was
So
just battling people on the block. That's it. I wasn't in the studio.
on the original, very first DTS mixtape, there is a song on this mixtape called "Popping Up in Here."
Yeah.
So
Shout out to Lights.
shout out to that boy.
Yo, hold on. Let me. Was it? No, go ahead.
But you niggas know I got my different.
So let me tell you. So we fucked around. I don't know what the fuck done happened, but we fucked around and we started getting just, a nice little buzz in the hood where nigga we could be walking down the block and niggas would be like, yo, we appreciate the music y'all niggas is making in the hood. Oh shit. Remember that shit? And we was like, oh shit, we got to his crib and we hyped as fuck. Like, nigga, we're fucking celebrities. Oh shit. Let's make some bullshit. But,
I think y'all need to do that.
Nah, but I ain't gonna hold you. Listen,
Drop some of that again.
Now listen.
correct me if I'm wrong, but
let's finish.
niggas gave us the CD
which one? Which one?
with Limelight beats and all that shit.
Yeah, niggas literally
Niggas gave us
the
the
beat.
CD.
They came up like, yo, you want to rap on these? Yo, check and see if you can rap on these.
It was
beats.
a gold CD, right?
Watch out, disaster.
Nigga, it was the golden CD.
Hey,
Nigga, it was the
so-
meal.
so
it was
now,
our
hold
meal-
on.
It was our supposed meal ticket.
So now, hold on. That whole CD actually was contributed to just me and Potch's separate project. But now,
I'm listening. I'm paying attention.
but
Hold
now,
on, 'cause I'm
popping
paying
up in here. Now we done got hot. We hot now and at the time. Like we got a little buzz. Lights is doing fucking. He's doing the apprenticeship up at fucking Aristo or one of them fucking labels. He's doing one of them shits. And this motherfucker somehow finagled it to where we was able to goddamn open up for Fat Joe when fucking Lean Back was hot. So what we turned around and did, we made the song Popping Up in Here.
Is this true? Is this true, Lou?
I didn't know about any of those.
You didn't know about that? Oh.
Lights was making moves on the undercover.
Yeah. That nigga Lights was doing some shit. So that was
respect
the
that.
move.
I wouldn't have been opposed to those actions.
So,
But listen, you can't say that the process of creating Popping Up in Here wasn't altered I'm trying to choose the best
So
words
no. We're gonna
'Cause
keep that
we
shit 100.
originally made.
Keep it 100.
No, we gonna
He
keep
said
that
let's keep it
flat
100.
out.
And you correct me if I'm wrong.
Flat out.
It's
You
flat out.
flat out. The argument.
Hold on.
Well, I told him a different
the
story.
fuck outta here.
I told him a different story. That's what I'm saying.
Me and Spook made popping up in here.
Okay.
It was me and Spook's track.
Okay.
The beats may have come from Gray, I believe.
Yeah.
No. Actually, them beats actually came from Lights.
Lenny?
Yeah, Lights.
Okay, the
actually
beat came from Lenny. Okay.
What,
But you and
Poppin'
I
Up in Here?
But you and I made that track.
Popping up in-
on.
Popping up in here.
You
we
and I
actually-
made that track.
We
When I
actually
said-
made it
when
on
I
the. We
said-
actually made Popping Up in Here on. He actually wrote Popping Up in
out.
Here on the Gold Beat CD.
That's what you just said. I was just, all right. So
Popping
now
Up in Here
I'm
was
over
originally
here.
was
I'm
originally
over
written to
here.
one of the beats
So
on the
where
Gold
lights
Beat.
come at?
Hold on, what are you talking about? Popping Up in Here was written to one beat only.
I thought Popping
and
Up
that
in
was
Here
that.
was made-
I know the beat.
Yeah. Now, so I thought Popping
And I
Up
think
in
that
Here-
was from the Golden CD.
Yes.
So that was.
But
so
you're trying to tell me.
It's off the Gold CD, man.
You're trying to
Whichever
tell me
CD.
that it was.
The lights made
Here's the
it.
thing. Here's the thing.
He's trying to say lights made it.
He's trying to let. That's where he's wrong.
No. It came off that Gold
correct that.
CD.
It was on the Golden CD.
So I didn't know Poppin'
which
Up
was
in Here was
given
on the Gold CD
which was
though.
given to us from the A Mob niggas because they thought that we
I
was
didn't know it was,
popping.
I knew
You
it was a
heard?
Gold CD because we had 2 Gold CDs of beats.
Well, I don't know. Okay, so
Shout out to
wherever
Andrews.
wherever
Andrews
popping up in
and-
here came
Yeah,
from.
shout out to Andrews 183rd. West 183rd. Shout out to Andrews.
A Mob.
Sean plays too.
Real
Shout
talk.
out to the third.
But let me say something. And he knows this. Popping Up in Here was made by us first, alone, nigga. You and I were like, our writing skills together as partners was fucking insane at this moment. We literally made like 8 tracks.
As a matter of fact,
We went
we
to
wrote.
fucking art.
Yeah, but matter of fact, we wrote Popping Up in Here and Get Busy at the same time.
Remember? And they don't even know about that one, nigga. And that's separate from Limelight and all that shit.
Yes,
That's
yeah, Limelight
entire
was on some
separation.
spur of the moment shit.
That was listen. The thing was this: we was doing these songs, and Lights did begin to make connections, and he said that he wanted to start promoting DTS, right?
So, but you forget
Beforehand, I wasn't even a part of DTS.
No, he was.
He
was.
Red
No, he was LPF first. Red Light Me. He was LPF.
There was a time where LPF and DTS had battled each other, and
Oh, I remember that.
Yo.
Just answering phones. Oh man.
if y'all remember the rhyme, I would love to hear it.
Oh.
Cause I remember mine.
He was reciting it. He said,
So was I.
honestly, I think that's gay. I do it every day.
Yeah, alright, so no doubt. So niggas threw me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, hold on. I just want to say, Poch, you only got thrown in there because of Crimson. It was all Crimson's fault.
Hey, man.
I just want you to know that whole DTS LPF battle
you hear that,
was Crimson's fault.
It was your fault.
Crimson's
Alright, no
fault,
doubt.
bro.
But respectfully, that was Crimson's fault, right? But what I had to do to you, that was your fault.
That was cute. That was cute. The black and mild, you
That was your
rockin'
fault.
wild. In the
Nah.
crib all day smoking black and mild. That was
What?
cute.
That wasn't me.
That was cute. I remember that. Yeah. I
That was
remember
Wise Elements,
That
Ryan.
wasn't Wise. That was you, nigga. You welcome.
I remember battling that.
I gotta know. I can't. You know your rhyme?
I remember that shit.
What
Hold
crazy?
on. I remember that shit. What was that shit? I told that nigga.
Yo, let's
hold on. Hold on.
Yo, he about to
Now I might fuck it up.
I was battling
You can add lib.
Now I might fuck it up just a little bit, so I can't remember it all the way. So it was like, now what the fuck is you rapping for?
I remember
Don't
that.
you understand you ain't the man no more? Picked a punch Nui, now you think you spitting raw.
what it was.
Spitting 16, now you think you niggas wait. Spitting 16,
Yo,
now
you
niggas
gotta
hit
drop
the
the
floor.
bomb, bro.
There you go.
I don't know which one it is.
Hold on. There you go. Hold on. I got you right here. It was now what the fuck is you rapping for? Don't you understand you ain't the man no more? Picked up Ponchanui, now you think you spitting raw? Spit it 16, had to make you hit the floor. Who the fuck wanted with Spook? Easily gather my troops to pair up in groups, dressed in fatigues, you boots. Trump you out right in front of your stoop. To watch me take your girl to the roof and nut on her tooth. Run behind my back, shit, talking to Scorch. Now I'ma bring it with full force. A blowtorch, a dead corpse, a fire hazard. Go ahead, call me a bastard. I don't give a fuck. Guess you was down on your luck. That's why you always carry your Dutch. Always thinking we gon' spark you up. We ain't so rough. We call you bluff. First nigga that act tough. The first nigga that get snuffed. You been softer than the Popeye biscuit. Claiming you from Red Light District. You punk niggas ain't realistic. You should go buy characteristics and rock two tops and skirts. All of your punchlines is dirt. 10 seconds to the beat change up. Punk nigga need to step his game up. Notice that his name never came up in the written cause he's not worth spitting, cause he's not worth dissing. Treat his click no different cause the flow so sufficient.
This is at 16, y'all.
It was like, I'm out of control, the flow like a catacomb.
Punk niggas
Gotta go, you're out of your zone. Ponchanui with a flow like this. Why you
even come out of
your
your
home? You
home?
built for just answering your phone. Punk nigga, just leave it alone. Before you don't talk about your clapping cheeks like Home Alone.
Okay.
Honestly, I think that's gay. I don't get some shit.
I don't get that anyway.
Everyday fucking fat.
He said, go ahead. He said, go ahead.
I can't remember that shit. Hold on.
That nigga hit me with a 64. He hit me in Crimson with a 64 bars.
It was no limit. You just keep going, right? Keep going.
I mean, but we did good. But
Okay, I know mine.
Yeah,
I know mine. But round of applause to the homie Spook for that one.
and hey, I do apologize. I just need y'all to know that shit was like over 20 years ago. Like,
He was
nigga,
16.
I was a little nigga when I was a little nigga.
Yes,
bro.
Bars.
Yes,
Bars.
Now I ain't gonna lie though. Potch, fucking, he came with that shit. That shit was
think
funny.
I think
That
I
nigga
took the
had me
victory.
laughing, bro.
I
Because
think
this
I
nigga
took
was
the victory.
funny.
The battle was over, right?
The shit was good. The shit was good.
But was the battle over?
Not necessarily. I don't know, not necessarily.
Because he went already.
Let's go. Let's see.
That's cool. I mean, I think
We let the audience talk.
I'm assuming the battle was over.
The audience will say it.
But y'all heard Spooks, right?
Listen, the audience will say it.
And it's true. Like, I came to the hood. I was chilling with Crimson. Crimson had his rap thing, LPF.
Yeah.
Spook had his rap thing, DTS. They got into a rap battle. My name got mentioned simply by being with Crimson. I wasn't even making music with the nigga yet.
That's what happened.
No, you know what?
No.
It wasn't even. Oh yeah.
Let me
So
tell you.
hold on. This is the thing. It was originally LPF versus DTS, but when I got involved, me and Crimson side,
And it was Wise elements in that LPF
Red Light
shit, right?
District, right?
Yeah.
BTS.
We became Red Light District. We became Red Light when I joined them.
So it was you, Waz, and who else?
No, actually.
Green Eyes.
Actually, no. Red Light Districts was
Crimson.
me, Potch, Crimson.
Yes, that's a big fact.
And
But that
me,
was
Potch,
after you
Crimson.
left
After the
DTS,
battle.
after the battle.
Yeah. After the battle, we was just all like, all right, whatever.
He said,
and then we just
we
over
gonna
there.
make music
Yeah,
together.
let's still make music, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It was all a friendly battle because we was battling.
Yeah,
everybody.
it's all love.
'Cause I had a couple of things against Sammy. Well, I was going.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Sammy, man.
Yo, shout out Big Boss. Shout out Big Buddy. Shout out to Big
He
Brother.
was going crazy.
Yeah.
Wise
shout out to that
Elements.
nigga,
I battled Wise Elements on the street. He already know what it was. It was straight off the top.
Off the top.
Off the top.
Killed him.
Murdering niggas.
I battled Sammy,
So
too.
I was like, I was like, so that Spook, Spook was the head honcho of DTS, right? This is my thing that I saw.
Who?
Spook.
Okay.
Was the leader of DTS.
And DTS was the members because the rules don't know this.
This is when
Who was on DTS.
DTS was called Dream Team Supreme in the beginning.
my fucking nigga.
They later changed their name to Determine to Shine. And it was, it was the niggas from, Lauren and Sedgwick. Right? Lauren and Sedgwick.
Shout out to Cedric.
Yeah. Red Light was just fucking 2226 Crimson apartment number, nigga. Fuck that was.
Oh
Nah, not really though, because it was niggas chilled at Pep's crib too. Wise
We
element.
was chilling everywhere. We was
everywhere, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, I took him to be the leader of DTS because he was the most actionable.
Because when he came back from the Bronx, from Brooklyn, and he started back living with us, he was already talking about that rapping. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about DTS. He's like, yo, I got my group of DTS. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, me, I'm the little brother. So I'm like, yeah, I'm a part of that. But I was already,
Hold on.
I was already rapping before you came. So
way back. That should go back.
Don't try to make people think that I started rapping because of you. I was already
That
rapping
nigga,
before you came.
what was that verse you had? Make a man come in the door, shoot your niggas in the floor, blow your eyes like a sucker.
But I was like, remember when Buck Breeze first started rapping? Let's stop it. He was a problem too. Shout out to Bucks, yeah. Shout out to my nigga Bucks.
And the crazy thing is that I went to NC still battling his freestyle, still eating everybody.
Yo,
and everybody that know me,
but come on,
I
gotta give niggas this
response. I need y'all to hear. I need y'all to hear.
You started talking. You started going to shambles.
Yeah, we just started talking. It was like talking.
Bro, you started talking.
We in the spittles.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was talking about how
that battle was epic,
how he was the leader of DTS.
Yeah.
So niggas was under the impression of this, right? Like, the original efforts of LPF versus DTS.
What was the stand for
that
LPF?
Shit didn't stand.
Long Place Family.
Yeah, that shit didn't do well. At first, that was what I was. That's the understanding I had.
Yeah.
That was a failure. So that's why I came around and did Red Light. So I was and like I said, you were the leader of DTS because you were the most. You took the role. Yeah. You were the most actionable. Yeah. I did the same for Red Light. Yeah.
Well, you did that for LPF.
And changed it into Red Light.
Yeah, it had to.
That's true, because we created Red Light. LPF died. Yeah,
it died. We killed it.
You know what? So then, realistically speaking, Red Light was the result of a union between LPF and DTS after that battle. You realize that we niggas is just lyrical, so let's just fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Let me hear you.
So I was like, and I was new, man. And I say that right here. I said, where Light at, y'all? But I was like, I'm new to 183rd. It's true, I just came. And the only thing y'all niggas know about me is my name. You went against me. Now you think you picking up fame by always telling lies. Truth is, y'all niggas is lame. What's more yellow? You wore the cream on your teeth. Sometimes my L's stink cause you be steaming my leaf. Little Chaz with the bed cause he be dreaming of beef. You get props cause you're the only one that tried to compete. But she ain't stop and start trying to accept defeat. I'm from the street, lyrical fight, there's no guns, I'm still bringing the heat. Just give me your beat, and if you wanna take it to the limit, really start to get in it. Let you have the spotlight, but for only a minute, cause I'm taking it. There's no telling which one of us is making it. To me, you still don't seem like a thug, so stop faking it. Your flow stink like your crib with your locked up cat. You still thinking you nice with your blocked up rap. Don't get offended, dog. I'm just joking with you. But from now on, there's no more smoking with you. You come over to the crib, all you do is pretend. Smoke blunts, then diss us, you ain't really a friend. Your mans is mad hype, but I hope they know it ain't the end, it's the beginning. After this rhyme, it's most likely I'll be winning.
That was cute, man. That was cute. That shit was cute, man.
But you were with the 64.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think the worst battle that happened was when we did the Lauren Place North versus Fordham and Lauren Place. We battled fucking Sammy and fucking Yabby and all them niggas.
I wasn't even part of that shit.
Yo, niggas told G what they said. G, I
shout out to that boy. Let me tell you, bro. That shit, that nigga, shout out to that boy Yabby, nigga. Shout out to Yabby because even though them niggas lost that shit, they lost that shit bad. But that line,
they tried.
Yeah, they tried. But that line right there stuck forever with G. That shit stuck. Like nigga, I can see Gio right now. And that's the first thing I think about is that line right there. Like that shit.
It was beautiful times though. It certainly was
beautiful fucking times. Fucking epic.
But we're gonna start wrapping this up. Today we did a special 2-hour episode.
Yeah, we've been on this shit.
It's like an hour. It's like an hour.
Episode. We thank y'all.
Thank you all
of you that
like,
stuck around. We thank y'all. Continue to support us. Subscribe. Hit the like button.
yes.
Share
Salud.
it, the notification bell. All that good stuff. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Hey, just to let
Thank
y'all
you,
know,
love, from this
double
room
up.
out there.
Just to let y'all know, double up drops 324. 324 double up.
That's it. Go check that out.
Go check that
Go check that out.
That's gonna be in the link in the bio.
bio link will be in the
Dealing with
description.
Sharks album, man.
Dealing with Sharks album coming soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we got a couple of more Wins Productions coming
A
soon.
lot. We got a lot
it's
of
a lot of
of
shit.
more Wins Productions coming soon.
We got a lot
Let's
of.
see what happens. Let's see where this year brings us.
Shouts
We
out to
hope that
Mo
you all
Wins.
stay in tune to see all of that each and every
Absolutely.
step of the way.
Yes, yes, yes.
For those that do, we appreciate y'all. For
And-
those that have yet to tune in, we hope that y'all join us. Real talk.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can't say
Appreciate
it more clearly than that. We thank y'all, and we will see y'all next week. We didn't join y'all last week, and we do realize
Yes,
that.
that's what we forgot to
pardon for
address that.
But this is a special episode,
This is
though.
a
So y'all
special
made up for
episode.
last week.
Yeah,
So
this is a
Two
special
and one.
episode.
This is
Yeah, it's a 2-1. Y'all made up
This
for
is
last
the 2-1 right
We
here.
gave y'all a
you heard?
bonus hour to make up for last week.
That's a
guys.
fact.
Yeah.
And we love y'all and we thank y'all for pulling up every single week and expecting us to be here on time every week. Thank
That's a
you.
fact. We know we never on time.
We
We
yo,
thank y'all. We really do.
we never on time,
Each
but
and
we
every
thank
one of
y'all.
Keep tuning in. Feel free to drop all the comments and suggestions. that you
DM
wanna
us
drop
at
it in.
anywhere you would like to DM
We
us.
love the support. We love the criticism. We love each and every bit of it. You know, sometimes people point out funny things, things that may seem embarrassing to some. Right? We talk about this
All the time.
and at the end of the day, I'd be like, "Thank you for watching."
Thank you. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate
you. Know
you.
what? You noticed that? Thank you. Thank you for watching.
That's a fact. That's a
So
fact.
thank y'all for watching. Come chill with us next week here at the Spittles. Y'all all have a good night.
Deuces.
Good night,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah.